Through the ring light. Oh my god. Hold up. What's up, YouTube? We're double streaming right now. Oh, excuse me. Sorry, I'm gonna be knocking that ring light on there. Whoops. Hold up, y'all. So, who else do I got? Maybe it's just Giselle, Rebecca. Oh, I see James just sent in. I think maybe that's it. Let me double check. I'm live on YouTube right now, too. Is that it? I think that's it. Okay. Welcome in, y'all. What's up? What up? What up, YouTube? Hold on, I gotta adjust over here on YouTube. Hold on, y'all. That we have to listen to what's that? What up? Oh, we popping over on YouTube. We'll figure it out over here on YouTube. I have to like find some more like. As you can hear, we have to listen to like copyright free music because I do not want to get flagged over on YouTube. However, the meditation music makes me really tired. So I'm trying to find like some like upbeat meditation music. I don't know. Hold on, you guys. Come on in. We're going to sage and stuff. Come on in and we'll get into freeze. So YouTube, we're new over here. We've been doing this for a long time over on TikTok. I'm just starting to live stream my stuff over on YouTube so you guys can go over and watch your readings back over on YouTube. But for those of you that are over on YouTube, we are going to get into some freeze here and then we're going to get into our paid readings. So just hang out for a moment. Hold on. I got to find some like upbeat meditation music. Hold on. You know what I mean? How about this? How about we find some like twin flame copyright free meditation music? How about that one? You think? What would I search on there? What's up, you guys? Come on in. It looks like I've fallen asleep to this before. We have to listen to the copyright-free music or we're gonna get flagged. What's up, you guys? We're just gonna have to deal with it. Okay, come on in, you guys. Let's go ahead and sage, and then we're gonna get into these free messages. So as you can see, The poll over on TikTok was between Hidden Truth and Love Oracle. And Love Oracle is the one that won. This is the OG Love Oracle, by the way. Hold up. Hold up. How's everyone's New Year's? I didn't do anything. I did. I'm going to tell you, I did. You know how, like, there's a bunch of these movies where it'll tell you to start the movie at this time and then, like, this will happen to bring in the new year? I did that with Forrest Gump. That's what I did for my new year. And it worked. It worked. The exact time down to, like, because, like, in that movie, they're in the bar, as you know, and they count down. It's like 5, 4, 3, down to the second. And then I brought the new year in with Lieutenant Dan. I really enjoy that movie. It's such a fun movie. There's some sage for you guys. Let me sage my decks. Okay. So we got, hold on, I just see Nicole sent in too. I'll update that list, okay? And then YouTube, in the description bar, it does have my link tree in there where it does have all the reading options and payment options on there, okay? Okay. Let's get it. Alright, let's go ahead. Get into these free messages. This is the OG Love Oracle deck, you guys. This is, hold on, I'm going to show you. It literally is called Love Oracle. I'm not going to be on here too long today. Not as long as I was on, what was the last time I was on here? Monday, I think? This is the OG deck, y'all. Okay. So you guys know the drill. Go ahead and drop your name. If you want a love message, drop your name and focus on who you want the message from. Also, if there are subscribers in here on TikTok, I do prioritize them if they're dropping their name, but let's get into this free shit, okay? Let's go. And then I will update that paid reading list, okay? Let's go. Giselle, I see you, pin boo. Let's get it. Okay. That came out quick. Oh, your perfection. Your beauty amazes me. I'm not sure how I attracted in someone like you, but I'm forever grateful that, listen, that's a good start. Mel. That goes for you too over on there on YouTube, y'all. If you want a free Love Oracle, go ahead and drop your name. Mel, what do we got? The future, period. I daydream about our future together, going on adventures and growing old together. I want it all, period. What up, y'all? Was that all the subscribers that are in here? Nicole. It must be. Nicole. You're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens, period. When something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share, you're my person. Nexie. Is that how you say that? You know, if you know me, you know I'm gonna butcher your name, boo. What do we got? You feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. What up? YouTube? Anyone over on YouTube? Claire. Mother wounds. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally, period. What up, y'all? Listen, I'm not gonna be mad if it's a slow day up in this bitch, okay? Oh, I will be, oh, I gotta blow my nose again. I'll be live on here tomorrow night too, you guys. Same with you, YouTube. Yeah, I gotta figure out ring light situation. I want the cameras to be a lot closer together, so I'm not like having to do that. Hold on, I'm gonna add Nicole on there. If I missed your name, you guys, if you're hopping in here on TikTok or YouTube, if I missed your name, please drop it again. Or if you're just coming in here, drop your name. Focus on who you want to message from, y'all. This is the Love Oracle that won. Hold on one second. I think I heard. Do I gotta go yell at some kids? Hold up. Hold on. I might have to get after these kids. Hold on. Maybe not. Okay. Jennifer. Ooh, I thought I was gonna have to go yell at some kid right now. Hold up. Okay. Attention of other. Bitch, this one comes out so much for people. Attention of others. This one's very common for people. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. Karina. That's a deep wound for people. Soon. I'm going to contact you soon. Okay, period. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna add. I seen Harina sent it on Venmo. Hold on, y'all. Add Harina on that bitch. It's been an interesting week. All of the kids are off on Christmas break. So I've had a house load. They've been really good though. I'm not like, they've actually been pretty well behaved. Which is like kind of unheard of. Knock on wood, no one's gotten grounded in this fucking house this week, and that is like unheard of. Usually one of these kids is fucking grounded, you know what I mean? Like usually one of them is fucked around, you know what I mean, and found out. But they've been good. They've been getting along. My teenager's been hanging out in her room the entire time. She blew through, I got her, what was the game? Detroit Become Human. She blew through that game in 2 days. And I did not, like, I sat there and watched her play it the entire time. It was so fucking fun watching her play that. And so she's going through a second time. But I told her not to go too far on it because I want to sit there and watch her play it again. But she's going through, she played it like the first time, very genuine decisions that she would make. And then this time she's switching it up. She's like, this time she's going to be pretty diabolical this time. My kid's a sweetheart. My kid is very, very sweet. And so she played it like that. Such a fun game. Such a cool game. Oh! And I'm sorry, but when did they start making fucking video game characters cute? Have you guys seen that game? Who knows the game that I'm talking about? When did that happen? Like, the video game characters look so fucking real. I'm like, wait, who is this Connor guy? I'm like, he's so cute. Oh my god. And it's a robot, too. I'm like, wait a minute. I, like, stopped dead in my tracks. I was like, who is this? I felt that way about The Last of Us, too, when she played that. I was like, who is this girl? Like, the Last of Us, the second one. Not when Ellie was little, but when she was, I think she was, like, 21 or something like that, 19 or 20 or something. I was like, wait a minute, this girl's grown up. I was like, she's cute. And then my daughter got pissed at me because obviously I'm like 10 years older. Actually like 15 years older than this kid. It's like, whatever. Listen, I'm gonna call it like I see it. Listen, video games were never like that for me. We have fucking Mario, okay? We had Mario and Luigi. Was there anyone else that dropped their name, by the way? On YouTube, too, if you want to love Oracle, drop your name right quick. 3 granddaughters over at home, huh? Yeah, mine was chill. Angelica, let's get you one, boo. Yeah, Tony Hawk, that's right. That was a really popular one. Forgot about that one. Angelica. Damn, that one was mad popular. Angelica, what do we got? You're so special. Okay, period. You're truly, excuse me. You're sorry, Sage. You're truly divine. I've never felt energy like yours before, and I can't get enough, period. Hold up. Yeah, I remember Star Wars. I think it was Star Wars, I'm pretty sure. A Star Wars one on Nintendo 64. It went in on the top. Am I right? Right? The game, I'm almost certain I used to play like a Star Wars one on Nintendo 64. What was the Super Nintendo? It was Nintendo 64. It was Nintendo 64. What the fuck was a Super Nintendo? All right, y'all, what you think? What you think? I haven't gotten very busy over here on TikTok. Who's all in here on the paid reading list? Is everyone in here? Because we might just go ahead and get into it. I got Giselle, Rebecca, James, Nicole, Harina. I don't know if Rebecca hopped in here yet, but everyone else might be in here. Giselle's in here. I think Nicole might still be in here too. Harina's in here. Is that it? Well, whatever. We gonna get into it, okay? If you did not get a Love Oracle, drop your name right quick before we get into this. I'll grab you one. I am gonna... Let me get my sticker and all that bullshit up here. Hold on. Hold on. Yank. In. Okay. Sam, let me get you one, boo. Hold up. Sam, okay. Let me grab you one. Let me get myself one, too. Hold up. Sam, that came out quick. Period. I'm sorry. I hate how much I've hurt you. I'm so sorry for all the pain I've caused. You didn't deserve any of it. Period. Hold up. I'm gonna get myself one, too. I bet you the attention of others is gonna come out for mine. That one's extremely common. Oh, no, didn't. Who had this one? I think Giselle had this one. I have got the perfection one, your perfection. Okay, let's get into these motherfucking paid ratings, okay? Giselle, I think you sent me a message on Instagram. I'm pretty sure. Where are you? Yeah, you did. Okay. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Giselle, did you, are we doing... Because you sent me, I had 15 from the last time that you were in here. Oh, that was for a mini. Did you want to do the mini questions? Okay, you already knew what I was going to ask. Period. Hold up. Oh, hell no. Excuse me? What? Ew. Ugh. Yeah, period. Okay. It's gonna be, okay, period. Oh, that. What the fuck, bitch? Okay, let's go. What is, I'm sorry, never mind. I'm not even gonna. Stop. 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 Okay. Listen, I'm not even gonna, listen, I don't want to hold the live hostage, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not even gonna get into my personal shit, but, like, this just, because it's just, like, what, does she, like, is she literally, like, watching, like, who you're, like, talking to, or what? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, does she just try to, like, purposely go after who is interested in you? Like, you know what I mean? Weird. Okay. Let's get it, boo. I am so excited to fucking see that second one, but let's do this first one. Okay, let's go. Let's go. What the fuck? Okay, let's do this first one. People, let's see. Woo, hold up. Definitely single. I mean, you know, he's coming out with all the nines. 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands. I mean, he's probably like, those are pretty opposing energies. Well, clearly, 2 of Pentacles coming out with that too. Hold on one second. Hi. Are you okay?
Just a long day.
What's the matter?
Just work. It's fine.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong.
You look cute.
You look cute. Those fucking glasses.
Why you going out in public like that?
Why are you dressing up like this for the maintenance man?
First of all, I was in my moo-moo and I had my fucking bonnet on
so you're wearing
for the
lingerie.
maintenance man. Okay.
So you're wearing lingerie, alright?
Stop.
That's how you're gonna do me, huh? Alright,
A long sleeve fleece moo-moo and a bonnet.
Alright.
Stop.
I got more cinnamon rolls in response.
Oh, thank you.
I texted you, but you didn't answer.
You did? What'd you say?
I said lubbies.
Oh, I didn't even see. What were you texting me for?
See if you needed anything
Oh.
else.
What else did you get?
That's it.
Are you leaving already? Are you just taking?
I'm just gonna take her.
Okay.
He's occupied.
All right.
And when you're done and we're all home, we'll YC.
Okay.
We're eating frozen pizza.
Okay. I didn't even think about what I wanted today.
There's Arby's.
Appelebes.
Appelebes?
Appelebes. Or Chipotle.
Ooh, bitch!
Appelebes.
Chipotle? Stop.
Okay, sorry. Sorry about that, Jesus. Okay. This first one. He never answered my question why he was dressed like that. Okay, anyway.
I feel good about myself.
You know, he heard me in there.
Still poo-poo splatters on it.
Yeah, I know, he didn't clean it. Okay. Stop! Stop! Leave me alone. Okay. He can hear me in the other room. Yeah, he does. He's good at that. He is. Okay. Giselle, sorry. Anyway, in regards to your first question, there's a lot, all the nines coming. Well, almost all of them. 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. Straight card in reverse. Clearly single. However, these are pretty... Talking to other people, probably. Does it look like it's... Let me explain this. Do I think that there's, like, interest? Do I think that, like, no. You know what I mean? This kind of shit, like, 9 of Cups is him putting on a front. You know what I mean? Especially with that straight card in the fucking reverse. It's ego out of control. You know what I mean? He doesn't necessarily have, like, his ego really in check right now. There's a lot of fear. That 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords right there. You know what I mean? There's a ton of fear. This is definitely not someone who is emotionally available, and he probably fucking knows that. You know what I mean? He's coming out as like Page of Swords and Page of Cups. And so if anything, this kind of shit to me would be like, this would be like responding to like an Instagram message. Do you know what I mean? Or this would be like liking a post. You know? It's not like deep, intimate conversations or like he's interested in anybody and he's like going forth with it. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's not like that. You know, and it's probably not a lot of people. Probably not. Probably here and there. But it doesn't really look like he's putting himself out there. You know, it's, this is probably to keep up appearances, if anything. It's a lot of fear. It's a lot of ego. That's like really all I have to say about that. But it doesn't look like he's like interested or, I don't know, like really feeling good about himself. Or like pursuing, you know what I mean? It's not giving that. It's not like he's pursuing anything or like he's really letting anyone do that to him. You know what I mean? It's kind of sad that it's sad. It's you hear me say this all the fucking time in readings where I'm like, I wish that they were here because like the advice for that I would tell him is to focus on Empress. I would be like, who gives a fuck? Who fucking cares? Like if, like, you know, who cares? Who cares? Focus on your growth right here because you already know that that's what you need to be focusing on. Like, who gives a shit what these people think about you? Why are you so focused on that? Why are you so focused on what other people think of you or trying to keep up appearances or like you're so scared that like someone's gonna say something behind your fucking back or whatever, you know what I mean? It's just a sad way to live. Anyway. Ridiculous, you know? Now I'm interested to fucking see this one. You know what I mean? The second one, considering that, what came out in that first question. I want to be nosy. Sorry. I do! I want to be nosy on the second one because I want to see, like, if she did reach out, if he fucking said anything back. You know what I mean? Let's see. Yeah, she probably did. Ace of Swords, or Ace of Swords. Page of Swords, yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's see the ins and outs of this bullshit. Let's go. Bitch, let's go. Let's get fucking nosy with this. Stop. Yeah, she for sure fucking did. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Oh, he might not have said anything. He might not have. Wow, good for him. Still that strength card in the reverse, though, with him. Where it's a lot of fear, but it... Still that 2 Pentacles too with this one. Can I pull 3 more? It kind of looks like, so the nature, because like, right, we can't really get like super detailed or anything, but we can kind of get like an overall view, right? So the nature of like the message, obviously Page of Swords, right? So it was probably like a DM or some shit, you know? Page of Swords, yeah, it was like reaching out, very like lighthearted type of communication, very much so. Sun card, right? Like super lighthearted, like cutesy, like fucking positive, like really trying to bait him, you know what I mean? Really trying to fucking bait him. Probably 8 of Wands, this was probably shit where she followed him, said something immediately. You know, do you know what I mean? Like quick, like it moved fucking quick. 4 of Cups though is his reaction. Where it's like, missed it. You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm not touching it. Strength card in the reverse. Still some fear. 2 Pentacles, though. He probably seen it and, like, he probably went back and forth. He's probably like, you know what I mean? Contemplating, but I don't think he said anything. Bitch, you probably fucking clocked that right when she did that. You know what I mean? Like, I bet you anything that had an effect. Woo! Load. He thought about it. He didn't, though. Let me get 2 more. Hold on. Yeah, he left it. He left it. He left it. Yeah, he did. He 5 of Pentacles that shit. Left it alone. Yeah, he withheld his energy big time. Good for him. Thank God. Oh. You know what I mean? Yee. Yeah, anyway. Yeah, she for sure did. He didn't say shit to her, though. Good. Good. Okay. Oh! I can't wait till we can get into that mini. Okay, hold up. Let's see this 3rd question, bitch. Okay. Oh, hell no. Oh, I would have... Bitch! Mm-mm. No, ma'am. No. Oh, hell no. Yo, like, what the fuck? Oh, They're... Stop. Okay. They're... Stop. I'm not even gonna... No. Just typical... Whatever. Let me do this 3rd one. Let's see. Advice on this one. Three more. I am not seeing wait. I'm not seeing waiting. Hold on. I want to see what's gonna happen. Because this is giving like reaching out, but I want to see what's gonna happen if you do. Just 3 more. Jesus, not that many, damn. Just 3 more. He's not gonna, like... I don't think he's gonna play the shit that he was doing, like... with, like, her, or, you know what I mean? Like, with other people. He'll say something. Yeah, he will. Yep. This is not giving waiting. It's not. It's not like you're not seeing the 7s or anything come out with this. He'll say something. This is definitely Capricorn season that this shit's going down. It's not like, this is not giving like he's in the same energy that he was like with the first 2 questions, right? Like he's not, we're not seeing like he's coming out with that Strength card in the reverse. He's actually coming out as kings. He's coming out as the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. But he's coming out as a Knight of Pentacles with it, right? And so it's slow progress. I mean, it's not like the best fucking communication. You know what I mean? It's not like he's laying it all the fuck out. You know what I mean? Like he's totally being vulnerable and shit like that. But it's a Knight of Pentacles and it's progress. It's slow progress. Yeah, period. He's saying something to you. This is reaching out. This is not waiting. It's not. Damn. Period. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. Like, your lesson with that one, obviously, like, Temperance is coming out on bottom of the deck with that. That makes sense with that Knight of Pentacles. Patience. Okay, hold up, boo. Let's motherfucking get this twin flame. Yeah, I'm curious to see what comes out in this one. I feel like the last time that we pulled for a twin flame, it actually was pretty good, wasn't it? It ain't. Hold it. Okay, period. Let's go. Hold on, let me double check and make sure I didn't miss anyone else on that list. Hold it. I think we got everyone. Okay. Hold on. Oh, thank you for pinning that. Okay, period. All right, let's get a boo. All right, let me see current energy. Between these two. What do we got? Oh, all right. Kiss that card coming out in between you guys. I want to, yeah, I mean, it's a couple different things. Like that cassette first, I mean, it's a lot, it is like Six of Cups type of shit where it is like the both of you guys, a bit of reminiscing, right? Like replaying things over in your head. The one thing, or kind of like the warning, I guess, with this card, or like the challenge with this card, is it probably is some outdated thinking that is keeping these two people, right? Because like I guess we kind of seen that too in like those one questions that we were doing, right? Like the straight card in reverse type shit. And like we'll see kind of like what it is for you if there's anything that comes out. But it's the outdated thinking that's like that's the challenge, right? Outdated shit. It's very like devil type of shit. You know what I mean? Things that are no longer serving, that are keeping these two apart. Yes, it is definitely that. And it also is that it's showing me kind of the situation too, where it's like these two people are just replaying things over in their head about this connection. Very reminiscing type of shit, and also that outdated thinking that's keeping them apart. That Kisses card coming out for you, actually pretty good. Yeah, it's like that unconditional love type shit, but that's yeah, okay, period. Very like Knight of Cups, you know what I mean? Like unconditional loving, yeah, blah, blah, blah. But it's also that this is someone who's pretty open. You see like such the differing energies here. This is someone that's pretty open to communication, right? Someone that's pretty open to this connection. This is not someone that's like, we're not saying like a fucking not today or some shit that's like, no, fuck this, or like I'm trying to sabotage this or anything. It's someone who's pretty open to this. Him, on the other hand, he's got Hand of Cards. Not saying that he's closed off to it, but he is keeping his cards close to his chest, right? It's very strategic energy. Makes fucking sense, right? Because of that Knight of Pentacles that came out, it's a very methodical energy, that one is. It's someone who thinks. It's very like Virgo energy, right? I say that in tarot, it does represent a Taurus energy, but for me, I'm like, oh, that's like a fucking Virgo. You know what I mean? Virgos are the thinkers of the earth signs. You know what I mean? They're the ones that are fucking thinking like 5 steps ahead of everyone else. And so it just makes sense that that card would come out for him because it's a strategic energy. It's someone who's like thinking before they're taking action on anything. And they're not showing you their full fucking hand, right? He's keeping his energy pretty close to him. Yeah. Also, too, though, like this too is someone who's taking a risk. So you know what I mean? Like, I'll say that. So there's that. Let me see outcome. And the Chaser and the Runner bottom of the deck. There's those two dynamics right there. That, excuse me. Yeah, like they're whatever. You know how I feel about those terms. You know how I feel about that shit. The Embracer. Makes sense, the energy coming out for you. Like I said, it's someone like that energy that's coming out for you is very Knight of Cups. Someone who's embracing, someone who's open to this. Hand of Cards coming out for him. Not saying he's running the fuck away from this, but it is kind of an avoidant type shit, right? It's someone who's just being careful. He's being very careful. So it makes sense. You're just seeing the dynamic, those two dynamics coming out with this. Let's get into Tarot Bitch. I'm really curious what's going to come out with this. Showing you too, obviously, like your guys' fear, you know what I mean? Like your fear of abandonment, his fear of intimacy, on point. Ego too with Runner, you know what I mean? It says right there on that card that he's listening to Ego. We already picked that up though on those questions that we were doing. I mean, period. Let's go. Okay, let me see. Excuse me. Sorry, you guys. That stage. Queen of Wands. Okay. Hold on. Let me see where you're at. Chariot card. Okay. You know, I don't know if that's really so much you that... I don't think that that's so... Period. Good for him. I I don't think that that's so much you that's stuck in, like, outdated thinking. You know what I mean? I would say that if that Chariot came out in reverse. No, I think he's probably the one that's kind of struggling with that. Do I think that you're probably the one that's, like, replaying things over in your head? Yeah, for sure, because your energy's coming out right there. But that Chariot card that's coming out for you that's not, like, you being stuck in fucking, like, outdated shit, right? Chariot card it's progressive movement, right? It's forward progressive movement. It's growth. And it's also about you transcending obstacles in your life right now. So good. For him, yeah, his is probably some outdated thinking as well. Not saying that he can't get past it. I think he can. That Fool card, though, coming out for him, I actually really like to see that. Because, yeah, like the Knight of Pentacles we did see come out with the 1 questions. And so it is kind of that strategic energy, too. But like I said, that hand of cards can represent someone taking a risk. What's Fool card energy? It's someone taking a risk, right? So good for him, actually. And you're seeing, like, he's taking a risk towards this Queen of Wands energy, which is you. So, period. Let me see your guys' outcome. It's actually pretty good. Knight of Swords, communication. Let me get one more, because it's not, like, super steady. Might be a little chaotic, you know. Let me get one more. One more. Not mad about that. Shit. I mean, that is communication, though. Yeah, it's communication. It is. Damn, bitch. Pretty good. I'm not mad. Period. Okay. 6 of Swords. Shit, I ain't got really anything bad to say about that. Yeah, fuck. Okay. What? I kind of want to do the OG deck on this one. I guess it would be... Hold on, I'm gonna go over on this one. Yeah, like that Chaser and that Runner. I was trying to cook on that, but I just don't really think that that's... I think that that's just showing me your guys' energies. I'm not going to dig any more than I need to. I actually think this is a pretty good one. Good for him. Listen, shit. I mean, we've been continuing to see him do better, so... I'm not mad. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna do OG deck on this one. Let's go. Okay. Let me get 3. Where'd that go? Hold up. Ooh, okay, period. What do we got? I long for you day and night. I'm consumed by my desire for you. Our chemistry is amazing. You're my secret inspiration. Your smile lights up my world. I love laughing with you. Damn, it's pretty good. You bring out the best in me. I'm a better partner because of you. I want to cherish you forever. Okay, period. You're always in my heart, even though I'm not in touch. I observe you from a distance. Damn. Those are pretty good. Bitch, I'm mad. Shit. Hold up, booze. What have I got? Damn. Boo, I ain't mad. Hold up, y'all. I gotta update that list. Hold it. What are we doing? There we go. Oh, I feel a sneeze. Oh. I got Gabriella and motherfucking Melanie. Hold up. Not Fabriella. Hold on. Hold it. And what up, YouTube? Over on YouTube, we're doing paid readings right now, y'all. All of the stuff's over in my it's in the description bar over on YouTube. It's in the link tray. All of my reading options and payment options. Y'all. Okay, who's all in here? Who do we got? I got Rebecca James, Nicole, Harina, Gabriella, and Melanie. Okay, period. Damn, boo! I was mad about that last reading. Shit, that was actually pretty good. Is Rebecca in here? Okay, period. Let's get it, boo. Hold on, I gotta pull my TikTok. Oh. Oh, wait, hold up. Personal readings, I do recorded ones. So we can do recorded ones. The same day ones, though, those ones are text or email reply. So I don't do, like, phone call ones or anything. I do recorded ones, though. But the same day ones, those ones are text reply or email reply. Check-in. Okay, period. Is that communication here and there? So, okay, period. Let's go, boo. Let's get it. All right, let's do this first one. Let's go. Oh, okay. This first one, I have a feeling, hold on one second. Sorry. I had a good drink. Okay. Sorry, that's sage, you guys. Shit. This first one, so this is like advice, right? I feel like this let me cook on this one because I feel like this goes into that second one. It's about Hanged Man is what you're going through, right? It's the major arcana that's coming out, and it's about, excuse me, a change of perception, looking at something in a complete 180 point of view. This shit's very fucking hard, right? This kind of stuff you typically don't, for me, right? Like, Hanged Man's probably one of the hardest cards for me in tarot because I typically don't have like that 180 change of perception until things are in hindsight. But you're seeing here it could have something to do with a love situation or the way that you're viewing relationships, right? You could be in a situation, we're seeing Three of Swords as like first card that's coming out, and this could be a situation where there's like silent treatment, right? Typically that card comes out for that. I know like a lot of readers, you're here like, oh my god, it's a third party situation. Yeah, I mean it can, but you know, for me that card does represent, we're put in we do that to ourselves, really. We do Three of Swords to us. Let her cook. Period. We do Three of Swords to ourselves. Our Three of Swords represents our thoughts that are breaking our own heart, right? We do that shit to ourselves. No one does that to us. And Two of Pentacles, what you're seeing here is that during Hanged Man, what she's doing is she's letting her thoughts get to herself, break her own heart, right? It's intrusive thoughts that do this to us. Two of Pentacles is, that will get overlooked a lot because sometimes that will represent an emotional card, right? There's a reason those waves are in the background of that, and that bitch is doing a really good job at balancing shit in her life, right? Yeah, she probably, you know, Queen of Swords coming out. My advice to this, because this to me kind of looks like someone who might be intellectualizing their feelings or who might be ignoring them. Do you know what I mean? And that ain't no fucking knock, bitch. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I do this. You know what I mean? And like, who hasn't? And that might be the perception change that she needs. You know what I mean? Maybe she does need to Ace of Cups. Maybe she does need to connect with her emotions, get emotional about shit, feel the feelings, you know what I mean? Two of Pentacles, you see that she's doing an excellent job at balancing things in her life, but you see behind her, those emotions are out of fucking control. That's why you see those waves like just erupting behind her, you know what I mean? She's doing such a good job at, you know, the work thing or whatever, right? That's the Two of Pentacles. It's like she's doing such a good job at juggling everything in her life, but her emotions are out of fucking control over here. And you're seeing that Three of Swords too also can be an emotional card. There's a reason that the, you know, the clouds, the fucking rain over there, it's like, yeah, that shit it'll get to you. The thoughts that are, those intrusive thoughts that are fucking you up, right? Like, yeah, that will have an effect on your emotions. This right here, it might, yeah, maybe that's the Hanged Man moment that she needs, is to change her perception, maybe connect with emotions, you know what I mean? Not, yeah, Four of Pentacles, maybe that is what she's holding back. It's something with perception, it's something with that fucking, hold on. Page of Wands, Four of Wands, hold on one second. I gotta cook on that one, hold up. I honestly think that Page of Wands and that Four of Wands is showing me probably a direction that you want a relationship to go. Yeah, and I don't want you to be too hard on yourself about this, but I do think that these cards are probably trying to show you, you know, to not like discount your feelings, or to not, or to just be careful with that. Because that's not the first time that I've seen you in that Queen of Swords. You come out as that a lot, which is fantastic, right? Like a Queen of Swords, there's so much positive that comes with that card, but you also do see kind of the negative side effects of that as well. Someone who is so intellectual and is so rational about things, this is what happens. It's not that they really necessarily, it's not like they don't fucking, it's not that they're cold-hearted or anything, you know what I mean? It's just that it's not really something that they're valuing at the moment. So I would, yeah, it might be time to kind of just switch that, you know what I mean? It might be time to just take a look at that. Take a look at that. Take a look at your emotions, you know what I mean? Take a look at them. Try not to intellectualize them or anything. That I feel would be advice for sure. Yeah, I don't know if maybe there's some fear too that if you do that, that it will be like detrimental to your relationship with that other person. I don't think so, you know? Hold on, Bill. Oh, you guys have been in more communication. Okay, period. Oh, fuck. Okay, shit. Hold up. What a situation with... Okay, period. Damn, scared me for a second. Shit, okay. Oh, she still drops out of it. Oh, okay, period. Here and there. Okay, well, shit. Let's go. Let's see where she's at. This bitch. So 6 of Swords, right? That's fucking hilarious. You know how you're like, communication's like, yeah. There's been more communication. 6 of Swords, right? Obviously. This is her energy. It's like, yeah, there's been communication. It's fucking great. And then she's like, and then boom, 9 of Wands, right? Where it's like, oh, fuck, there she is. She starts, 9 of Wands, it, like, you know that's my second favorite card. I fucking love a 9 of Wands. It's, yeah, it's a wounded warrior card, right? So she gets in, she starts to let her wounds take control, right? She starts to let her hurt take control of the situation. And then she slips into the 7 of Pentacles in the meantime. And so when she is going through these bouts of like no communication, or when she slips out of this, because I'm willing to bet, I'm just curious if communication's really popping, going fucking well, conversation's good, and then boom, it's like she just it's silent, and you're like, what the fuck? Like, we were just talking, you know what I mean? This is the shit, just wounds take control, right? And she's in the 7 of Pentacles where she's just in a lot of reflection. So let's see where she's at. Yeah, that might be her own shit to kind of work through. She actually might be reflecting on those wounds, but it's showing me, like, what she's thinking. Hold on, I gotta do this puzzle. She's, she is actually focused on... Actually, looks really good. I don't really have... Damn, bitch. The 9 of Wands and the 7 of Pentacles is probably... like, not her shit. You know what I mean? That's probably her shit, good for her. At least she's taking a look at that. With this question, though, because you're like, I want to know what she's thinking of this, right? Like, of this connection right here. 2 of Cups, Wheel of Fortune, 10 of Cups. Pretty fucking good. That 2 of Cups, she's obviously, yeah, she's thinking about the fucking connection. You know what I mean? Wheel of Fortune, she's actually pretty hopeful about it. She does think that it's heading in the right direction, right? 10 of Cups might be her intention or goal. You know, that's probably the direction that she's hoping that it goes into. You know what I mean? This is a lot of hope. You know what I mean? This is like, she's really wanting it to go in this direction, like this 10 of Cups. She's probably really wanting this connection to go into like a path of like going into a relationship, right? That's probably really, she's really placing a lot of hope in that, which that's not a bad thing. I actually think it's beautiful. I hope, because I'm like, that's fantastic, that's great, but I hope that we start to see some action that goes towards that. Do you know what I mean? Because I'm like, that's fantastic. We love that. We love to see that you have fucking hope and that you really hope that it goes in that direction, but fucking do something. You know what I mean? Like, make it go in that direction. You know? That's really good, though. That's where her head's at. Listen, at least she ain't mind fucking herself with it. I'm like, not mad about that. Are you sure this is her? Okay, hold up. Okay, period. Bitch, I hear you. What is that? Oh, excuse me. One more. Jesus, hold up. Just one more. I will stay here all day. There we go. What is that? I'm curious if it's kind of looking like to me you're pretty focused on Pentacles right now. It's not a bad thing, you know what I mean? But that might be where just a lot of your focus is at right now, not necessarily on like emotions, you know what I mean? Like, I get it. Because you're seeing 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, which is fantastic. You see that this person's really focused on their Pentacles, right? And that's what you want to see in tarot, is a steady increase in minor like that, because it means that she's growing in her Pentacles. It's great. That's a really good path that you're on with career. Now, and that's probably why we're seeing like, why we've seen like 2 of Pentacles come out in that card too, because that's probably gonna be a fucking hard thing too, because that might have been some of the advice that's like bleeding into this one, where it's like, yeah, she's doing where it's like a balancing act. Temperance is coming out with this, which is like 2 of Pentacles is like a mini Temperance card. Temperance is all about balance. This bitch has it down, you know what I mean? This bitch knows how to temper things. This bitch knows how to balance. She's got the balancing act fucking down. You know what I mean? Oh, bitch. I wish I knew how to do that. You know what I mean? I don't know if I ever will in this life. But this, yeah. You're seeing that career is going really well. This is going to be difficult. I don't know. Maybe, I mean, I'm not going to let my own bullshit, like, really dictate what the fuck goes on with you guys. Because, like I said, Temperance is extremely fucking hard for me. In that aspect, I feel like I do really well with, like, the patience side of that. Or, like, letting things unfold in, like, divine timing. Because I do trust that God has a hand in my life. You know what I mean? But with the balancing act of that, I have a really fucking hard time with balancing things in my life. You know what I mean? Because I'm very much like this. I get zoned the fuck in on one thing. Because I'm an addict. You know what I mean? I get zoned in on one thing and I just do that. You know what I mean? Anyway, you might be really good. You probably, I don't know. You know what I mean? You might be really good where you don't have, like, addict tendencies. And so you're probably like, oh, yeah, bitch, like, I got this. You know what I mean? Like, it's fine. Like, career's going good. I fucking got it. You know what I mean? It's all good. It's all good. Temperance is that balancing act, right? Where it's like you see that she's doing really good with career. And so on this other hand, do this, right? What it's saying is like, okay, you could probably take a little bit of that focus. If you notice that you're doing that, 8 of Pentacles, right? If you're really zoned the fuck in on career right now, if you're like, oh yeah, I've been doing that. I've been really like, just zone the fuck in. Like that's all I've been doing is grinding the fuck away, right? You're doing good. Have faith. You're doing good. Lay the, you know what I mean? It's like kind of like take your foot off the gas a little bit in that aspect, right? Not like get complacent, but you know what I mean. It's saying Ace of Wands, 5 of Cups. There's something over here where it's grieving. I don't know what it is, but it's there's something that I'm seeing here that you haven't grieved. I don't know what the fuck it is. You might know what this is, but 5 of Cups is grieving. 5 of Cups is that you might does that make sense? Like I absolutely would do this shit where I would men do this a lot too. Or I shouldn't say all men, some men. Sorry, TikTok and YouTube. They distract themselves to not feel these feelings, you know what I mean? And so there's something 5 of Cups grieving wise that you might be distracting yourself from, and that's what God's like trying to get you to look at here. It's like, hey, take your focus off some of this work right here. I need you to just grieve this. Grieve whatever the fuck this is. I'm so curious what this is. But it's grieving something. What is it? I'm so curious what the fuck that is. You might know what that is. It's a grieving process is something. There's something you haven't grieved. I don't know what the fuck that is. Bitch, I hear you. Oh my God, I hear you. Is that what that is? Damn, I'm so surprised at, I wonder if that has to be what it is, because you did say that in there. Yeah, it's the loss of something. Obviously, that's grief, right? Yeah. Sorry, I kind of fucking went off on that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on. James, Nicole, Harina, Gabriella, Melanie. Bam. Those are good questions, though. You know what I mean? Fuck. Who's all in here? James, Nicole, Harina, Gabriella, Mel. Who's all in here right now? Is James in here? Oh, period. Okay, hold up. I gotta see what you wrote on there. Did you write anything? Oh, no, there's nothing. What you, James, what you want to do your reading on? What you want to know? What you want to know? Bam. Excuse me. Hopefully it's not filtering his comments out. Bam! Okay, period. Oh, period, bitch. Okay. Hold up. Do you want to do... Okay, period. Let's see. I'm gonna do a fucking 2025 spread then. Let's do it. Let's do a year spread. Let's pick up. Let's do general. Let's see. Yeah. I'm gonna do, we'll do 2025 spread. I'm probably gonna pull Oracle after this too. Hold up. Hold up. So on this one, I'm gonna pull for every month. We're gonna pull for January through December for 2025. We're gonna see energy for every month. Hold up. Okay. Hold up. Still waiting for this girl to go back. Oh. Who was that that did 2025? I can't remember who that was that did that last. Who the fuck was that? Who was that? I can't remember who that was. Period. Okay, let's get it. No, I had one gal. I can't remember who that was. I think it was Peaches that did that. Okay. I love doing year spreads. These ones are interesting. These ones are fucking long. Okay, let's get it. Listen, I'm gonna reel it the fuck in. Let's see January through December. Let's see January first, just for 2025. January's energy, let's go. What do we got? Well, we love that. I love that you were like, I'm feeling optimistic, you know what I mean? And the full card is the first card that's coming out for January. Let's see, and I might get clarifiers for this. Let's see where this takes us. Okay. Obviously for January, full card, I mean, what a fucking great card to have come out for January, though. But full card energy, that, I mean, that is very optimistic, right? There's a reason that he, like, barely has shit in this card, you know what I mean? He doesn't need anything. He's ready to embark on this new journey. Yeah, he doesn't, I love the full card because of that. This also, too, like, I'm just so curious to see how the rest of this year goes, because the full card, like, he hasn't been through, like, the trials and tribulations of, like, 2025, right? And so he's like, oh, I'm so ready to, like, embark on this new venture. He's like, yes, I'm so optimistic. I'm ready to go off this cliff, you know what I mean? It's taking a leap of faith into the unknown. I think it's such a beautiful energy because it really shows faith. It shows what the fuck it is. It really shows how you can, you know, I mean, just overcome a lot. It shows how you can overcome obstacles. And just really move mountains in that card, for real. That's what faith is. It's beautiful. But too, it's like, it's such a, it's just like, man, he just doesn't know, though, you know what I mean? Fool. He just doesn't know really what he's in for. He just doesn't know, like, how much hurt he can have, or like how much, you know what I mean? It's like, he just doesn't know what he's in for. Not to say, like, oh my God, like, be careful, it's a warning, you know what I mean? It's just like, damn, it's such a young spirit, you know what I mean? A Fool card's a very young spirit. It's like a child, you know what I mean? It's a childlike spirit. And it's like, oh, it's like your baby, you know what I mean? It's like, oh my God, he's going out into the unknown. Anyway, Knight of Pentacles is coming, and we'll get clarifiers. We'll see what the fuck if we need to. But beautiful card to have come out. Knight of Pentacles coming out as February's energy. Yeah, I mean, like you were just asking, you were like, I want to kind of see, like, what, is it finances? Let's get it. Knight of Pentacles coming out as February's energy. You are seeing that this is going in financial direction, right? February, you're seeing you're in this Knight of Pentacles energy. Fantastic, right? It's steady movement pentacle-wise, right? It's not, yeah, you're not coming out like a King of Pentacles where it's like you're super, you know, like stable, secure, whatever. It's a Knight of Pentacles where it's like, I'm moving towards this, right? Like this could be new job for sure. We'll see what it is. I might pull clarifier for that because we're seeing 5 of Pentacles in the reverse come out in March. And this could be moving in March for sure. And correct me, James, I know that we did a reading. I think it was a twin flame reading, but did that not come out? Am I right? I think we were pulling, I was like, oh, there might be like communication or something like in March or some shit. And you're like, oh, that makes sense. Cause I'm like moving in March or some shit. That could be indicating that, where it's like, yeah, we're seeing like, yeah, there's steady growth, like with career, like in February, you know what I mean? It's not like he's out on his ass or he's losing money or anything, but yeah, he's working and he's like stacking it. This is also too making really methodical, right? That's a word I use very much with that card, because that's what he is. He's making very well thought out decisions with his career, right? He's thinking things through before he makes a fucking decision with his career. He's thinking like 5 steps ahead, right? He's like, if I make this decision with my career, what's the domino effect that this is going to have in my life, right? That's where you're at in February. 5 of Pentacles, yeah, like I said, March. Period. That could be showing me there's you're moving. Not like you're losing money type shit. You know what I mean? Like, just movement. We'll see what it is. February, April, 7 of Wands. And then Justice in May. I might pull clarifier for this. I'm curious what that 7 of Wands is for April. Because 7 of Wands, it's a couple different things. This could either be, ooh, especially like career. This is a lot of career that's coming out so far. You know what I mean? Which, like, obviously you're like, that's what I wanted to know. But we'll see. This 7 of Wands, though, this is one of 2 things. It's either like really fighting for what you want, or this is you having to like dip and fucking dodge shit, you know what I mean? So I'm curious if there's going to be a lot of bullshit that's thrown your way in April. I want to pull clarify for that. I'm just really curious what that is. Hold on. Let me pull the rest. Hold up. Hold on, boo. May, June, July, August. What's August? You got some really good majors that are coming out. August, September. Money looks really good throughout this year. October. November. Interesting. What's December? Hold on, James. Hold up. Just one for December. And then I want to get some clarifiers for this. Period. Oh, what a good way to end your fucking year. That's really good. Okay. Let me get one for that Seven of Wands. What is that? Why does he have to be a Seven of Wands for that? I wonder why that is. That might be warning for like new job or something. Can I get one for March then? It's a move. You're moving in March. That is for damn sure. I know that like this is very general, right? But I'm gonna give you a little heads up. Okay, so like January, fantastic. March, good, right? Or excuse me, February, good. January, February, March. Okay, March, moving. 5 of Pentacles in reverse, 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands is a moving card too. This is going to be a huge theme for March, right? Is moving, it's uprooting and moving, right? And then when we get to April, I wanted to clarify for that 7 of Wands, right? Because I'm like, what is this? Like, what is this like dipping, dodging, like fighting for? Like, what the fuck is this? You're an Empress card energy during April, which is such a fucking good card to see right there, right? Because especially when you're seeing like career, right? It's like, oh, an uprooting, moving, and then like he's settling into something over here like career-wise, right? Empress represents fertility, right? That's probably one of the best cards to see in a career reading because it represents that. It represents growth, fertility, or making fucking money, right? It's a good move that you did. This 7 of Wands is how you're reacting to it though. And so just keep a heads up, like during April of 2025, right? Like if you are feeling like you made a wrong decision, right? Or if you're like, oh, fuck, I can't do this. If you're doubting shit, whatever. Just remember this, right? Like you're walking through Empress during this time. It's a growth period. It's a growth spur that you're going through. It's going to be probably painful, right? And that just brings us back to January's card. It's Fool, right? Like I was saying, like this Fool card, he just doesn't know like the kind of pain he's going to be experiencing throughout 2025. This is one of those moments, right? Where it's like he just doesn't see bigger picture, right? But now you see it because we're doing a fucking tarot card reading on it, right? It's like, well, he's going through Empress right now. This is just a growth period that he's going. He has to be the 7 of Wands. He has to be like vigilant, you know what I mean? He has to be like on top of his shit. He's got to be ready for it. He's got to be ready for bullshit to be thrown his way. He's got to be ready for just trials to be thrown his way. 7 of Wands is a fighting card. Yeah, it can be a blocking card, you know what I mean? But just be ready to fight for and block some bullshit if it does get thrown your way. You're going through Empress. I would encourage you, right? Like if this is career, it's like if you're seeing that he's like uprooting, moving, and starting a new job, of course I would be like, oh, you better stay at that fucking job. You know what I mean? It's like, Empress, bitch, please. Like you would have, I'd be damned if someone go run me out that shit. You know what I mean? Anyway, period. Just be mindful, like during April, that's probably gonna be a harder time for career, or you're gonna be like doubting self during that time or some shit. You know what I mean? Then you look at May. Justice card is what you're walking through, right? Where it's finally things are starting to settle. This is also where you might see a lot of you reaping those benefits, right? I want to pull one more for that. Like, oh, I went through such a fucking hard time in April. You know what I mean? This is probably where you're going to see, I'm so glad that I stayed, or I fought for what, like, I fought for this, or I stayed absolutely, especially money-wise, bitch. Are you fucking kidding me? This too, where it's like April, you could be like doubting self, like, oh, I'm second guessing, maybe I should just move back, maybe I should fucking get a different job, whatever the fuck, right? Justice card is karma, right? It's like, oh, the scales are going to balance, especially with career. That's excellent. Yeah, money, especially money. Like, you're seeing that all throughout this year too. Like, money's excellent. Two of Wands coming out in June. I want to see what that is. Also this, I'm curious if this, I'm wondering if someone's trying to, if this is another job offering or something for better money. Hold on, I want to see if that's what that is. There could be, what the fuck is that? Why is that coming out? There might, what is that? Can I pull one more for that? Is that a warning for him? That's a warning for you. This is in April, May, June. There's something in June coming out. This is a fucking warning though. I don't know what this is. You'll fucking know this though. It's some offering. I want to say that maybe this is career just because this is like kind of the path that we're on so far. I don't think just from the minor that we're seeing that you're going to fucking take it, because you're in this Two of Wands where you're staying like where you're at, right? It's Devil and Chariot in reverse, which tells me that like he's going to be encountering Devil during June, right? Which is, we know it's like toxicity, it's bullshit, whatever. It's not good, you know what I mean? It's like if he was to choose this path, he would be like, I can guarantee you're not gonna fucking choose it, right? Because it's like we would see such different shit like come out in 2025. This is probably someone who's encountered Devil in the past and he's like, yeah, I like have discernment now, you know what I mean? Like, I know bullshit when I see it. But you're seeing like he's encountering Devil. It's toxicity, it's yeah, it could be like toxic relationship shit like that tries to come back in. It could be like addiction issues, whatever the fuck, right? But Chariot card in reverse is the advice towards it, where it's like, don't go here, you know what I mean? Don't go any further. If Chariot card came out in the upright, I mean, I doubt it would with the Devil card, but it's like if Chariot card came out in the upright, it's like, oh, go here, you know what I mean? Like, keep going forward. Because Chariot card in the upright is forward progressive movement. When that fucker comes out in the reverse, it's like, don't fucking do it. You know what I mean? Like, go back to where the fuck you were. But anyway, you're going to be encountering some type of Devil during June. I don't think you're going to take it. I think you're going to be, you're going to know it right when you see it. You're going to be like, yeah, this just sounds too good to be true. Or like you have some type of discernment. You're just going back to where you were. Could be career, could be love. I'm really curious what that is. Really curious when fucking June comes up if you'll be like, yo, remember that 2025 reading? Then we get to July. There is probably going to be a struggle come July between, like, there's going to be a struggle with dating and career, right? Because you're seeing the weight of career. I'm so curious what you do. But you're seeing like really the weight of career and like what it has on your dating life, right? It's like, yeah, you do have prospects, right? Like you have people that are fucking interested. You could even be talking to someone during this time because it's coming out as a Page of Cups, right? Which tells me that this even could be a situation where you've been talking to someone throughout like 2025, right? Because when Page of Cups comes out, that's what that fish in that cup represents, is that it's someone that you've like established feelings with for quite some time. And it's like, oh, okay, well, you're starting to see like he feels really bogged down, or he feels really weighed down by like the weight of work. He feels like he just feels the weight of it. He, what's the word for that? Like he feels the stress, or like the burden, I guess, like the burden that it has on his life and how it affects this. Temperance card I do like though, because you remember, I don't know if you were here during Rebecca's one question, but that Temperance card is something that's really good to see after that. Because it's like, okay, well, again, goes back to the Fool shit. It's like, here he is again, where he's encountering another hardship right here, right? You're seeing he's encountering this bullshit, but he's doing really well with it. where it's like he's encountering another like bullshit thing during July, but then he gets temperance during August, right? Where he's like, well, I don't have to feel that way about this, right? Like, yeah, I'm actually able to balance I'm able to balance both of these aspects of my life. I'm actually able to balance my work situation, not feel like it's such a fucking burden. And I'm actually able to have love, right? Like, I'm actually able to have like these loving relationships in my life, and I'm able to balance my energy between the two and not like feel like one's like sucking the soul out of me or whatever. Really good card to save. 9 of Pentacles coming out. Yeah, fucking good for you. Damn, this is a really good reading for you. August, September, 9 of Pentacles. I really don't even have shit to say about that. I mean, like, 9 of Pentacles coming out in September, yeah, that is finance, but that's also where you're at in your personal life as well come September. Like, I'm not even worried about money or, like, you know what I mean? Like, 9 of Pentacles is obviously, like, money situation is fucking perfect. You know what I mean? It's good. You're probably stacking up money. It's all good. This is also too where you're at in your personal life as well, where it's self-care, it's self-image, everything's intact during this time, right? I want to pull one more, though, for November, because Ace of Swords is coming out in November, and I'm like, well, what is this? What's this, like, clarity and truth that he's getting during this time? Like, what the fuck is it? Anyway, hold on. I'm gonna go a little bit over on this one. You already fucking know how I am, but this is actually a good one. This is fun. This is probably one of the better 2025 readings that I've done. Hold up. And I can't wait to get to December, because it just, like, that your year just closes out so good. I wonder what that is. What is that? I'm wondering if this, hold on. This Ace of Swords and this Four of Swords coming out in November, and that Judgment card coming out on bottom of the deck. Oh, damn, what a good time of year to actually have that. I don't know, I don't even really have anything bad to say about that. I think that, like, during November of 2025, that Ace of Swords does represent, like, truth, clarity. It's like God's handing you this sword, right, to see things for what the fuck they are, you know what I mean? To be honest with self, but you're like this Four of Swords during this time where it's like peace of mind. And that Judgment card's coming out. I honestly think that this is probably someone who has, like, just a good relationship with God, or who is able, I honestly believe this is probably someone who is able to, like, hear those callings, synchronicities, right? Or, do you know what I mean? Like, this is someone who's, like, asking God for guidance and actually fucking following it. That's Judgment, right? It's hearing a calling and accepting the calling. I don't even really have anything to say about that. This is someone who just has peace of mind during November, and who's, like, following the guidance from God. I don't have anything to say about that. Yeah, I don't know. I'm wondering if that is, spiritual awakening, or possibly, like, a different, spiritual awakening, or, like, a different, I don't want to say, like, religion, you know what I mean? But it could be. It's, like, a different, like, they're picking up a different tool in their toolbox for spirituality. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, they kind of pick up, like, a different way. Fuck, like, what am I trying to say with that? Like, my significant other just went through this. Like, he's, like, he practices stoicism, right? And he's like, I'm kind of getting, like, I love stoicism. That's, like, his main shit. You know what I mean? He's kind of, like, I guess, agnostic in a sense. Like, he believes in God, but it's, like, kind of not, like, something he really does. But he's like, I'm so, like, I'm into stoicism, like, all this. He's like, but I need something else. You know what I mean? He's like, I'm kind of, like, I just feel like this calling, like, I need to be doing something else. That's kind of like this shit. And so I'm like, okay. And I'm like, well, what are you kind of feeling? And he's, like, been kind of just, like, dipping into, like, other shit. And I got him this journal where it, like, asks him, like, just different questions, like, every single day, right? And it's just, I'm trying to just give him a different tool. That's very much what this feels like, where it's like he's kind of, like, picking up something else that, like, I don't know. Do you know what I mean, though? It's kind of something like that, where he's, like, picking up something else, like, to give him more clarity in his life, to, like, get that connection with God. Or like higher power, whatever you believe in. You know what I mean? That's really good. That's like, yeah, anyway, November of 2025. It's really good. That's what that reminds me of, though, is like what he just went through. Anyway, okay, period. 6 of Cups coming in for, wait, August. That was, August, September. That was October. I'm so sorry. That was October of 2025. This is November. I'm so sorry. That was October. Okay. November. There's someone coming back in. November. There's someone coming back in from the past. Who is this? But you're 2 of Swords with this. Hold on. Hold on one second. I want to see if I can pick up who this is. While I'm picking up who this is, I just want to go off about December because you're closing this year out in Emperor card energy, which is fucking beautiful. I'm actually wanting to see if this is someone from, I think it is. Interesting. I'm wondering if this is a fucking warning. You know how I was saying like October, it's like you're picking up like this new like insight, right? And it's like giving you, it's just like making you closer to God. You know what I mean? You're really following that path of God. There's this situation that comes in from the past. I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's 6 of Cups, right? It's something from the past that's coming back in. You're this 2 of Swords about it, where you're very indecisive. And I don't know if you're taking this. I'm curious if you're kind of like, you're indecisive about it because like on one hand, you're like, wait, I just kind of like started this new thing, like spirituality wise, right? And you're like, is this a sign from God? Or is this like something fucking with me? It's something fucking with you. I'm telling you it is. And you're like, it's something fucking with you. It's Magician in reverse. It's something extremely like manipulative, trying to like knock you off this path. This to me, a Magician in reverse is like a fucking devil. You know what I mean? And so it's like, oh, okay, this is something like testing him. This is like devil coming in for him again. I don't think that you're gonna fall for it. You're seeing that Hierophant come out on bottom of the deck with it, where it's like, oh, he's connected with that. You know what I mean? Hierophant is something bigger than self. This is probably your practice. This is probably your religion, whatever you believe in, right? This is probably something that you are like really honing in on during this time, and you're like, yeah, holy fuck, I'm so glad that I had that I was able to see this for what it was, that I was able to see the bullshit for what it was. Anyway, period. Yeah, interesting year, but anyway, you're closing this year out in Emperor card energy. I really don't have shit bad to say about that. That's fantastic. Emperor card energy. This is divine masculine energy, right? This is stability. This is security. What if, like, this is like career, fantastic. I mean, just you on a personal level, fucking amazing. I don't have anything bad to say about this. This is someone who's extremely well rooted at the end of 2025. I think all around, like, perception wise, I think your career, your perception, the relationship that you've developed with like your higher power or God, whatever that is, I don't have anything bad to say about this. This is a really good reading. Hold up, boo. I know I went over shit on that one, but that was a good one. Hold up. Hold up, I got. Hold on, I just want to pull Career Oracle on this. Okay, period. Strategy. You need a step-by-step plan of attack to reach the next level. Get the advice of someone who is already where you want to go. And then unfolding. Access to greater prosperity is opening for you slowly. Period. That's like so that Knight of Pentacles. I love that. Okay. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, Empress, shit. What do we got? And then progress. Oh, period. We were just talking about that. Okay, anyway. Progress. It seems like a long slog, but your efforts will pay off soon. Stay on course for at least a few more months before making change, period. And then perspective. If you change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light that will help you get to where you want to be. And then bottom of the deck, taking steps. Action is key to getting where you want or where you need to go. You can't wait around. Take step in any direction to get unstuck and find opportunities. Damn, this is a really good reading. Shit. Your readings are fun. That was a really good one. Good for you. Yeah, I guess like that was very general. You know what I mean? We did kind of hit on love a little bit. That was mad career though for sure, and like personal growth. That was a really good one. That was fucking. I love it. It was good. Oh, what a good way to close your year out though. An Emperor. Shit, that was good. I love it. Hold it, y'all. I gotta slime some water. Hold it. And I think I gotta update that list too. Hold on. Hold it. What the fuck up? Hold on, I gotta wet my whistle. Hold up. Oh. Okay, damn. I kind of went over as fuck on that one. Oh. Who or where? Was that Cash App? Yeah, Raquel, that's who it was. Okay. Period. Okay. And Nicole, you said you were in here, boo. Hold up. I gotta put my stuff away. Okay. That was a fun reading. Alright, Nicole, let's do this, boo. Let's see. What is today? 2nd. Okay. Alright, let's get it. What do we got? Bitch, you come out mad consistent. Queen of Pentacles again. And I don't think you're Earth sign, but I think you always come out like that. I don't think you're Earth sign, right? You always come out like that, though. Looks pretty good so far. Hold up. 3 more. 2 more. Water, period. I know, I wonder why you always come out like that. Is he, I have a question. Is he like, is he working today or some shit? I'm wondering because it's like he's coming out like a Page of Pentacles and a Chariot, so I'm just curious if he's like traveling for work or some shit. And it looks pretty good. Is he? I wonder how far like he has to travel. Interesting. Not traveling though. Okay, period. It looks good. Yeah, so anyway, so Page of Pentacles, or excuse me, Queen of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Chariot, Knight of Swords, 7 of Wands, Death, and then 4 of Wands, bottom of the deck. It looks good, but it's like, you look good. It looks like he's, yeah, I'm curious why that Chariot card's coming out. It's like he's working. I was gonna say originally, it's like, oh, it kind of looks like he's working, like maybe he's, like he's traveling, he's like keeping it, like, you know, he's like letting you know, like what's going on, blah, 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 all that. And then you're seeing like he's kind of like hurrying up trying to get off work or whatever, like make this happen. And then that death card coming out, it's like, oh, okay, I don't know, maybe you like thought it wasn't gonna happen and then it does, or like he kind of thought like, oh fuck, it's like it's not gonna happen, I'm like working late, all that kind of shit, and then he's like fighting to make it happen. Which could be, you know what I mean? That could be a situation where it's like, oh, he's like busy, whatever, he's working. He might kind of be, for just lack of a better term, like a little minion at his job. Like, that to me would be like carpenter or like construction or some shit. Like Page of Pentacles is very like that. Like a little minion or something, or like he's got to build or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Anyway, it does look good. It kind of gives like, it might be later in the evening though. You know what I mean? Yeah, it doesn't look bad. That was good. I'm not mad. Yeah, period. Period. Hold up, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Before I get into Helena's, I have to pee real quick. I wonder if I'm able to... Oh, I don't know if I'm able to pause YouTube. Let me see. Am I able to? I don't think I can. Let me pause this real quick. Okay, hold up. Wait. How do I pause? There we go. What up, y'all? Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. What's up, y'all? Who's all in here? What up? Who's all in here right now? I got, Harina, Gabriella, Mel, and Raquel. What's up? Raquel's in here. What up, boo? Raquel, is that it? Hold up, boo. We might go ahead and bust yours out. Hold it. Well, shit. Okay, let's go. This meditation music. Oh, period. Harina, you're in here. Okay. Sorry, I had to go to the potty real quick. Okay. Harina, let's go ahead and bust yours out, boo. Okay. Hold on. I gotta read what you wrote on here. Tonight. Ugh. Wait until Monday. Sure if... Okay, period. I'm gonna use my colored one on this. Okay. Let's get it, boo. I might... Harina, you know the drill. I might use fucking... Brain fart. I'm gonna use Oracle on this one. But let's start out with Tarot and see. Okay. Does that meditation music make you guys tired? I'm like... I might do that because I listen to it at night. So I don't know if like it just subconsciously clicks for me. Alright, Harina, let's get into this, boo. You know the drill. Let's go. Okay. Let's go. Good for you. Let's see. How... And we want to see how they're feeling. Hold on, let me get just one. Actually, let me see. I want to see that in the subconscious. Let me see direction she's headed with this. Let me get just one. Okay, let me see how they're feeling. Hold up, boo. Let me see outcome. Yeah, should she wait or just do it? What is today? Thursday, right? Okay. Yeah, that's definitely... It's not giving me exact. Hold on. Damn, you might wait. Hold on. That might be waiting till Monday. Hold on a second, boo. I want to see why. I wonder if it has anything to do with how they're feeling. Anyway, let's pop off about this, okay? This actually looks, damn. Looks okay. I'm happy to see that you're coming out as Queen of Cups with this one because, like, bitch, you are one person, and Nicole's like that too. Nicole, the gal that I just read for, she could I know that she's not Earth sign, but she always comes out like Queen of Pentacles. Harina's like this too. Every fucking time I ever read for Harina, she is always coming out like her sign. Always. Queen of Cups though, period. And like, you know, when Harina's like, something's going on with her because like she will come out as like, you know, when something like knocked for the fuck down energetic wise, because she'll come out like a Knight of Cups. It's like, oh, like who's fucking with you? You know what I mean? Or if you know she's like down in the fucking dumps if she comes out like a Page of Cups. But she's coming out like a Queen of Cups in this one, which tells me like in regards to this question or like this reading, it's like, no, you're on point with what the fuck you're doing. You know what I mean? Like this is very justified or like rightfully fucking so that you're doing this. Queen of Cups. Chariot card coming out with this too is Six of Wands coming out with that. Like this, I'm not seeing like you're in the fucking wrong for this. Do you know what I mean? And like you better trust and believe I'd tell you if you were. Where it's like, you know what I mean? Like wait, like calm down, you know what no, I'm not seeing that. That Chariot card and that Six of Wands is that you're gonna go forward with this, you know what I mean? Like handing this in. And Six of Wands, you're justified to fucking do so. That Six of Wands coming out with that too. With this, it's like you're not getting what you are asking for, especially with the fucking pay. I will say that. Do you know what I mean? Because Six of Wands is your worth. You know what I mean? It's them seeing it and you not fucking getting it. That Two of Cups, because that's how they're feeling. You know what I mean? They know what they have in you as an employee. You know what I mean? They know what they have there, and you know it too. And it's like it's just bullshit. Anyway. I am seeing that you're going to go forward with this. For some reason, though, I'm a little surprised that the cards are like, you might wait until Monday to turn that in. I want to see why, though. Three of Wands coming out in the future. You're going to go. You're going. You definitely are fucking leaving this place. That Three of Wands and that Eight of Wands is movement out of this place. I am curious, too. You're seeing Chariot, Three of Wands, and Eight of Wands. If you are thinking about moving, which you might be, Page of Wands coming out with that, those are a lot of moving cards. We have three of them coming out. If you're moving, like, you know what I mean? Like, if you're like, oh yeah, like, bitch, I've been thinking about, like, moving cross country or, like, moving states, like, moving towns, whatever the fuck. These are good cards to see for that. So if you've been thinking about it and you've been kind of like, yeah, I don't know if I should do it, those are cards for you to like, yeah, that's the push that you need to do it, for sure. It's a good move if you want to do it. Anyway, let's go, boo. Hold up. Let me see. One more for that. For some reason, I'm seeing you wait until Monday. Why, though? And can I get one more for how they're feeling? Ten of Cups in reverse. It's almost kind of like you told them this, but they're kind of like denying it. They're kind of like living in like fantasy land. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you told them that you were going to hand this in, but they're like in denial right now, Harina. They're in denial. That Seven of Wands and that Five of Swords is coming out as advice. That's telling me, because sevens are pause cards. It's waiting. I'm curious as to why, though. I want to pull one more for that as to why it's telling you to wait. I am curious if it's telling you to wait, because of, like, communication. If it's, like, something that you need to write in there. You know what I mean? If it's like you like welding your communication skills in that letter. Let me get one more for that. I wonder if it is. Is that why? Can I get one more? Or let's do 3 more. Fuck it. Let's go. There's something, I don't know why it's telling you to wait until Monday, but there's something in that communication where you have to highlight the pay. You might already know that though, because that Hierophant came out with it, and that's like, obviously the deck's like telling me to tell you that. Sun card with 10 of Pentacles, it's like she needs to highlight that. She needs to highlight the pay. Also, shit, that would be the work from home thing too though, like what you were saying. It's like you have to highlight specifically it was that. Hold on, boo. I'm going to go a little bit over. I just want one more. Yeah, and the work for 4 of Wands. I'm curious. I'm going to tell you this. They look like they're in denial about this. Like you told them, but they're like living in La La Land. They're like in denial for some reason. This to me is like waiting until Monday, but it's telling you, Sun card, 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands, to highlight the pay and the work from home thing. The Moon card coming out on bottom of the deck, I'm curious if you were to like hand it in tomorrow, if you would kind of just like, if you wouldn't state that or like wouldn't say anything about that. I think you need to say something about that. Like highlight it, you know what I mean? Like that's the like, I was denied this or whatever. Damn, bitch. Regardless of this shit going down, you are seeing, like, Star card, Wheel of Fortune's coming out underneath that Moon card, which is Aquarius season, and, like, this, your work situation's turning around during that time. Man, I wish I could really say what the fuck I want to say on here without getting banned. You know what I mean? Hold on. I want to get Oracle. Hold on, boo. Fuck it. Let's get 3. Short term. This position is temporary, so don't get too attached to it. No worries. You'll find something that's even more fulfilling and prosperous. Wow. I wonder how long you've been at this one. Success. The path that you are on will bring you success and prosperity if you keep going. Lots of little steps take you a long way. You're on the right track. And then Wisdom. I think you've had this one before, Harina. Wisdom. You are called to serve as a mentor for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way. Use your wisdom and experience. I think you've had that one before. That sounds familiar. And then manifesting. You have the power to manifest what you want by writing your intentions down and by taking inspired action to make it happen. Fuck this place. But I'll state specific reasons to why I'm leaving. Dude, fuck this place, man! How far did... I didn't go too long on that. Oh, I kind of... Well, I didn't go too long on that one. Hold up, booze. Ridiculous. And especially because I think your healthcare, huh? Ridiculous. Like, bitch, please. You know what I mean? I just wish I could really say what the fuck I want to say on here. I'm afraid if I do that, they'll fucking... TikTok will clock my ass, though. Oh, man. I wish I could, Okay, hold up, y'all. I got a couple more.
You need something, text me.
Huh?
You need something, text me. Yeah?
Mm-hmm. How was that?
As far as 20 minutes going back.
Damn.
Yeah, she said she was backed up.
I'll hurry up so we can go.
No rush. Grayson showered. Madison's in there right now.
Oh, okay.
You have to.
I still have to, yeah. I'll just do it when we get back.
Laundry.
Or I can do it afterwards, whatever.
Whatever. I still have to shower, but I plan on staying up late.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you can shower first.
Okay. Could you do me a favor, though?
What do you mean?
Could you put a lining in that trash bag and put it over here?
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm feeling nauseous. I about Ralph's when I went up to go to the bathroom. I don't know what the fuck, man. And we only have one bathroom in this place, so I, like, do not want to fucking chance Ralphing on anything.
If you puke on camera, that's extra. Tell them.
But shit, TikTok might ban me if I do that. They might think that I'm, like, promoting, you know what I mean?
Weird fatigue.
So, whatever. Or, you know, they might think I'm promoting, you know, just unbecoming eating habits or something.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, y'all. I don't know. I was just thinking that. I was like, fuck, I wonder if these kids are... I wonder if my teenager's not feeling well because she's been, in her room all fucking day. But she hasn't said anything to me. But then again, my kid doesn't eat. You know what I mean? So I'm like... I worry about her. She does not come out of that fucking room ever. Yeah, I like got up to go to the bathroom and I was like, oh my, I don't know if I just like, not that old. I don't know if I got up too quick because I'm like, anyway. I'm okay now. All right, hold up, y'all. I gotta see what Gabriella wrote on hers. Foles, what do we got, boo? What do we got? What? No, he didn't. Whoa! Nuh-uh. Bastard. Okay, let's go, boo. Oh shit, I didn't know I had my timer on. Bitch, let's see what the fuck! Oh my god! I wonder... Oh! I'm trying to remember what came out the last time. I think I picked up on that he might have been dating, but I really did not think he was gonna do that. Literally did not think he was gonna be like that. Let's get it, boo. Let's see where the fuck he at. Okay, you know the drill. Let's go. No, he did not. Bitch, let's go. Told me I'm a headache. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? I'm a headache. Fuck you. Shut the fuck up. You know what it is? Anyway, sorry. Let me see. Hold up, boo. Let me see current energy. Oh, I cannot wait to see what comes out on his side, bitch. Hold up. Let me see current energy. What do we got? Knight of Wands and Judgment. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. King of Wands. Let me see where he's at. 5 of Swords. Interesting. Let's go off. So, I'll come back to the 5 of Swords on his shit. Just kind of makes sense, though. Like, you know what I mean? We'll come back to that. But that Judgment and that Knight of Wands coming out between you guys, I do not think, like, that Judgment's not the first time that I've seen come out with you guys. Because that Judgment, please correct me if I'm wrong, because that Judgment card's, it's hearing a calling from God, right? And a lot of times with like relationship reading, shit like that, it will be synchronicities. It will be things like, I'm feeling this pull towards reaching out to him, her. I'm seeing things that are like pointing me in that direction, right? Knight of Wands coming out with that. I want one more for that. Hold on. Because I believe that that might be the way that you're reacting to that. I'm curious how he is, though. Hold on one second, boo. Let me see how he's reacting to that. Hold up. Just one. Let me get just one. I could be wrong. Shit, maybe that's the both of you guys right there. You know what I mean? Give me just one. Quit fucking with me, deck. Really? Interesting. Let me go off about, okay, anyway, let me go off about this. So Judgment, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands are like surrounding that. You could have been the one. God, that's hard to fucking say though. You could have been the one that reached out first, could have been. And like he took, right, like he like took the offering or whatever, so to speak, right? That Judgment card's coming right smack in the middle of you guys. So it's like you both are like hearing that or like feeling that, you know what I mean? Oftentimes that Judgment card will come out too, because like the both of you guys hear me say this so fucking much, or you've heard me say that a lot in twin flame readings, where it's like that Judgment card does not come out for no fucking reason, right? Like a lot of times, like you both will be on the same wavelength or like thinking about each other, and that's why that shit's coming out, right? Because like God doesn't know how to like discern that type of shit where it's like, oh, I see that you guys are like thinking about one another. Well, you must be manifesting each other in, where it's like, okay, here you go. Well, I'm gonna start to set like synchronicities up in order for that to happen. That's a lot of times why that shit comes out. But you are seeing like that wand shit that's coming out. Yeah, this relationship is very passionate and hot in nature, you know what I mean? That Knight of Wands too, Ace of Wands, it's like God is obviously presenting opportunities for this to, for the door to open to this again. But that Knight of Wands too, yeah, that could be showing me the nature of like the communication, where it is kind of like misdirected. Like energy, like, you know what I mean? Like coming at you sideways type shit. That's how night energy is. It's not like this. Like King of Wands is coming out on your side, where you could have thought maybe he would react like this, you know what I mean? Where it's like, fuck, I kind of thought that he was, you know, like mature, or that he wouldn't, I don't know, like be a dick. Anyway, can I say that? Can I say that on here? Or jerk? Sorry, TikTok. I apologize if I can't say that. Anyway, I'll come back to that. That Five of Swords is coming out on his side, where I will tell you, oh, damn, you're just seeing the difference right here. You're seeing him as a King of Wands, and that High Priestess coming out. I don't know. I'm just curious if maybe you kind of thought that he was going to react a certain way, and then like quickly found out he fucking like reacted a completely different way. He's seeing you as this Queen of Swords, right? And he's this Five of Swords with you, where a Five of Swords, I was gonna say, fives always air people out. You hear me say that all the time, because fives show you what they're feeling, right? Five, like all the fives, Five of Swords, Five of Cups, Five of Wands, all that shit. Five of Swords is a very defensive energy. It's one where he wants to maintain his justification, or like being right, you know what I mean? Yeah, it is like establishing boundaries and all that, but a lot of times like this is someone who is very stubborn, you know what I mean? And you see that those two guys in that card, they're walking away from him because they're like, fuck it, dude, like there's no talking to you, there's no talking to this person, like there's no getting through to you, you know what I mean? You're not willing to set your fucking bullshit aside so I can talk to you, you know what I mean? It's that type of energy where it's like you're so hard-headed, like put your fucking swords down. The way that he's seeing you is this Queen of Swords. So the way that he's seeing you, and I believe that this is not the first time that you've come out like this for him, where he's seeing you very honest, Like, you call shit like you see it. That's what a Queen of Swords is. You call it like you see it. You're honest. You're straight to the fucking point. There's no beating around the bush. You know what I mean? And so he's very defensive towards that. You know what I mean? And I believe that we seen you come out like that when shit, like, initially popped off between you guys. It's like, oh yeah, you came out like a Queen of Swords. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you fucking got right to it. You got right to the fucking point with him. And so he's still seeing you like that. That, to me, he's probably still holding on to some of that shit. I mean, obviously. Interesting. Very interesting. That, too, though, I'm just so curious what the clarifier for that's gonna be. Anyway. Hold on. Hold on one second. Because I wonder if that's someone else or if that's you. I have a feeling that's you, though. It just doesn't feel like that's someone else. Yeah, you probably... This King of Wands, High Priestess, and this Magician card coming out on your side, this is like your feeling about him, right? I think that you, and I think that you're right, I think that you're feeling that he's masking something, that you're like, this is so off. Like, the way that he's talking to me, or like his energy towards me. High Priestess is your intuition, right? And you're like, something's off here. Like, I'm feeling like it's a magician. Like, there's like a facade or something that he's throwing up at me. You're feeling like there's something off with him, and I think you're right. Yeah, your intuition's really trying to point out that there's something, like, wrong here. He's not himself. He's, yeah, I'm so curious what the fuck that is. Oh no, he's pissed at you, though. I don't think that there was anyone over there. I'm so curious what you said. Hold on, let me get one more and then I'm gonna start, and then I'm gonna show you this. I don't think that there was anyone over there, when this conversation happened, right? Damn. Okay. Okay. Let me start from the top, okay? Judgment, Knight of Wands, Ace of Wands, right? We kind of already went over that. Yes, that still stands true. I think that there was always this feeling, the both of you guys, because this is both your guys' energy together. I think the both of you guys were like feeling this pull towards the other person, right? I think that the opportunity was handed to him as it was handed to you, but it looks like to me that you were the one that took it, not him. And so, like, you know what I mean? It's like that Ace of Wands was handed to the both of you, but you were the one that, like, took it. So you could have been the one that, like, reached out to him or, like, said something at first. And then he's over here. Let's start with him. Because he's over here in the Five of Swords. Like I said, Five of Cups is overall energy for this entire reading. This is bottom of the deck energy. Like I said, fives air people out. It shows you that they care. You know what I mean? Because Major Arcana 5 is Hierophant. What do you come to Hierophant for? To pull you out of the fives. You know what I mean? To help you out of these hard times. He's over here in the Five of Swords. Underneath it, right? Underneath this Five of Swords, or like this defensiveness, this shittiness, you know what I mean? He's a Five of Cups. We know that, like, anger is always like a secondary emotion. And so, like, underneath that Five of Swords, he's actually just hurt, you know? This Five of Swords, he wants to still, like, maintain his, I don't know what, like, maintain being right or some shit for, like, I don't know, you said something, right? Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles is how he's seeing you. He's seeing you as a very independent force, as one, like, you don't need anybody, you know what I mean? What can he, like, what, he can't manipulate that. He tried to, so let's go to that. He can't manipulate this person. He can't, like, whatever this person said to him, it stood very true. He can't manipulate that kind of energy, right? It's very independent. It stands by itself. Boom, we go back over to you. But he tried to magician it, right? He tried to fucking manipulate it or make it feel like shit or something like that, right? That Magician card, High Priestess, is coming out on your side. You feel that. You feel like there's something off here. You can even feel like he tried to manipulate you, like with this conversation that you guys just had. like I said, you could have been the one that reached out to him first, and you could have thought that, like, yeah, like, I'm kind of, like, feeling this pull towards him. I've been getting readings, like, he's probably feeling this too, you know what I mean? You were probably expecting him to come at you like this King of Wands. He probably genuinely fucking wanted to, honest to God. And then you're like, but he, like, I don't know, like, he threw up, like, a facade. He's, like, being weird. I feel like he kind of tried to, like, manipulate me or, like, gaslight me or something. That's your intuition's spot on with that shit. The thing that's going on subconsciously here, I don't know if he, because it's 10 of Swords, Tower in reverse, and the Page of Cups. I don't know if he was, like, this sounds so dumb. He could have been wanting an apology. He could have been like, and you could probably fucking want one too. You know what I mean? But that 10 of Swords tells me, obviously, there's been silent treatment. You know what I mean? That got broke. That's Tower in reverse, right? It got broke. Page of Cups, I'm curious if he was like, well, I wanted an apology, and I didn't get one, and so that's why I'm this 5 of Swords, you know what I mean? Because she didn't address why I'm hurt, you know what I mean? I know it sounds ridiculous to me, but, like, that's just what I'm seeing here. I'm like, wait, is he, like, bent out of shape because, like, she didn't come at him like this Page of Cups? Because it kind of looks like, to me, you kind of just, like, came in, you know what I mean? You're kind of just like, hey! I don't know what you said, but it doesn't look like it was an apology, you know what I mean? And I'm wondering if that's, like, I don't know, he's, like, just bent out of shape because he didn't get one. Anyway, stop, okay. It just is so ridiculous to me, because it's like, really? Okay. Really? So you have 5 of Swords because she didn't address your feelings? Well, get over yourself. Stop. Really? Because you were in the wrong too, otherwise that 5 of Swords wouldn't came out. This guy is just as much in the fucking wrong as those other two, okay? So let's start there. Anyway, as for your guys' outcome, 8 of Wands, Ace of Cups, and this Knight of Cups. So, with your question, will you see him again? I think, especially if there might be a little bit of distance. Like, I'm not talking like emotional or anything like that. Like, I'm talking like physical distance, like a little bit, you know what I mean? That kind of shows me there might be, like, that's like running into one another, like that 8 of Wands. I might want to pull one more for that, because it almost looks like, to me, it's like a running into one another, and like the energy's better if it happens that way. Like, it doesn't go like this. It does not go like this if you guys were to, like, run into each other like that. But it does look like you guys are, seeing each other again in that outcome. Can I get one more for that? Am I picking up on that right? That is. I am picking up on that right. Is that like them running into each other? Because you're seeing that you guys are going to see each other. Is that them running into one another? Or is that like, what is that? Is that them running into one another? Is that him coming towards her? What is that? March, April, April. Wait. That's March. I think that's running into him. Yeah, I think that's running into him, bitch. That's March. That's like right on the cusp of Pisces and Aries. What does he do for work? I know, that's what I'm curious about too, because it... I know, that's why I asked. I'm like, wait, where are they running into each other, Adam? That's why I'm like, wait, what does he do for work? I'm curious if it has something to do with his work or some shit. I'm so curious where. Whatever, he wanted an apology. Shut up. Okay. Oh, I love that show, bitch. They have, hold up, I think Mel, she's got 1 questions, I think like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. And then Raquel's got a mini. Wait, no. A full. All right, Gabriella, let's do this, boo. Hold up. I actually, hold on, I gotta add Claire on there. And I think Rebecca sent in another one too. Hold up. Claire. Rebecca. I'm gonna close that list, y'all. So, Rebecca gonna be my last one. I have to take these kiddos out to frozen yogurt tonight. I told them I would. I fucking love that show. That is my guilty pleasure. I love that show so much. Both of them. Jersey Shore and Jersey Shore Reunion. That is my guilty pleasure. Absolutely love those shows. Yeah, my significant other gets mad at me because I'm like constantly running around here quoting them. Okay, anyway. Alright. Gabriella, let's do the second one. Hold up. About Scorpio. Okay, let's go, bitch. Wait, have we read for him before or nah? I don't know if we have. Okay. Alright. Let's see. You know the drill. Let's see current energy. Current energy. Really? Oh, wait. I have a question. Gabriella, have you guys had like prior involvement? That might be, or that just might be his energy right there. Let me see him. Oh, okay, period. I wonder where that 5 of Wands is coming out with that. Huh. Okay. Interesting. Hold on. I wonder where the fuck that 5 of Wands is coming out. Hold on. Ooh. Hold on, bitch. Let me pull the rest of this spread. This is a good one. Okay. This is tea. He might be good for fun, but might not be the best for a relationship. Period. Oh, okay. Interesting. One more for him. Okay. One more there. Okay, and one more for that outcome. Okay. Let's go. All right. Let me start from the top. This is T. Okay. Okay. Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups coming out on bottom of the deck. So that's like overall energy for this reading. So that's probably the both of you guys in the way that you view, the way that you guys would probably come at this connection. You know what I mean? Knight of Cups does have its benefits and it has its flaws. You know what I mean? I guess the good thing about a Knight of Cups is that they're always willing to put themselves out there. They're always willing to, you know what I mean? They have like that kind of vulnerability where it's like they don't give up. They just like, they keep putting themselves out there. The negative thing about a Knight of Cups though is that they're kind of reckless that way. They don't really necessarily like use their discernment or really take their time. They can be kind of reckless with love, you know what I mean? Anyway, and so that's how you're seeing like these two come at each other. That to me is that these two might be kind of toxic. Like, you know what I mean? They're probably like that. Yeah, they probably have some like toxic tendencies if they ever got into like an actual relationship. And you're very much fucking seeing that in this reading. And so Death card, Five of Wands, Magician coming out as like their current energy, you know what I mean? That's why I asked them, like, Death card always tells me it's like, oh, it's like a rebirth and a connection. That's why I'm like, wait, have you guys like been involved before? But the thing that's fucking throwing me off is that Five of Wands. And I'm like, wait, like, but you're like, it was only one date, you know what I mean? Because a Five of Wands, I'm like, that to me would be like, oh, they probably had a relationship and it like ended bad. You know what I mean? That's a Five of Wands shit, like a Death card and a Five of Wands. But if you're like, it was only one date, I'm like, wait, why is that Five of Wands coming out then? Maybe it did. I mean, who knows? It could have. I mean, it could have went fucking south. Oh, that's hilarious that you asked that, like relationship level too, or like intimacy. Anyway. This could be too, though, showing me how he is, and you're seeing it like all over in this reading. I think that he would be the kind of person that it would probably be fun. Like, you know what I mean? Toxic's fun. But I don't think that he would be like the best to be in like a relationship with. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like that Five of Wands is just some concerning shit to me. Like, oh shit, hold on. And of course my phone's dying. Naturally. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, boo. Ah. Hold up, bitches. Sorry. Oh, wait, hold on. I just see your comment. Hold up. So oh, wait. Oh, period. Okay. I just seen that comment, boo. Dude, who has it happened? Makes sense. I just seen that. Hold on. I want to make sure Gabriella can still see me. That's fucking crazy. I just read your comment. Okay. Makes sense. Okay. Interesting. That actually fucking makes sense then. Death card, Five of Wands, Magician. It's actually not that fucking bad. You know what I mean? Because, like, major always outweighs minor. Like, every time. Like, it just fucking... Like, minor ain't got shit on major. if we're looking at it from, like, going off of that comment, that actually ain't that fucking bad. It's like, yeah, okay, there's been, like, a rebirth in this connection. Five of Wands is like, okay, but it's kind of showing me some bullshit happen. But that Magician card coming out, it is like we're starting off at a different footing, you know what I mean? Ain't that bad. I'm gonna come back to his bullshit, or like his stuff going on over here. We'll come back to that, okay? Actually, should we? No, we'll come back to that. The shit coming out on your side, we got Moon, Six of Swords, Queen of Swords, right? So yes, you like that Queen of Swords bitch, so you're definitely coming at this situation not like cold-hearted or anything like that. You know what I mean? But you're not, yeah, you're not coming at this situation cold-hearted. You're coming at the situation very, like, rational, not, like, overly emotional, anything like that. And so, yeah, you're looking at this situation rationally, which is good, like, considering we're seeing that kind of shit on the bottom of the deck, where it's like, yeah, she could definitely be, like, kind of like a hopeless romantic, you know what I mean? But she's coming at this situation pretty level-headed. She's coming at it like a Queen of Swords. Six of Swords, there could have been, yeah, there's a couple different things. This could be telling me that there has been some communication between you guys with that Six of Swords. That Moon card coming out, though, this could be telling me just time frame. Like, maybe you're sitting on communication that you want to reach out to him or some shit. And this is just showing me, like, that's going to be happening, like, during Pisces season. She's just sitting on it right now. Like that, yeah, you probably, like, with that kind of stuff coming out, if that's time frame, it's like she probably just wants some readings or some shit to, like, feel out the situation. That Moon card, though, coming out here, this does show me, like, that's not the first time I've seen that for you. This is someone who, not that you're shady or sketchy or anything like that. This is someone who is just very private. It's an elusive energy, you know what I mean? And so that's how she is. She's just very private with her shit. And that's, like, definitely in her communication too. I don't think that this is someone who's, like, really telling him the ins and outs of her fucking life, you know what I mean? She's Moon card energy. She's very elusive with her life. Do you know what I mean? Mysterious, yeah. You know what I mean? But careful. His kind of stuff coming out, this is kind of what leads me to believe that, like, he probably would not be the best in a relationship. Queen of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, Fool card. And so the way that he would be is he would have, like, this relationship, right? Let's just say this Queen of Cups is an example. Fool card is that he would jump probably too quickly into a relationship. Eight of Pentacles is that what would happen is that he is a little bit too selfish, self-centered. He's too concerned, like, he's not, this to me is someone who, this is just typical, like, you know what I mean? Like, he doesn't really think about, like, how his actions affect someone else. He doesn't really put, like, his partner as a priority sometimes. He moves too quick. He doesn't put his partner as a priority. He's very tunnel vision with shit. It's very typical. He might be young, you know what I mean? Probably hasn't had a lot of relationships or a lot of failed relationships because of this. Just kind of selfish and you know what I mean? Like, that's just how he is. Anyway, that's why I say, like, probably fun. He'd probably be good for fun. He probably just needs some more growing up. You know? He needs to grow up a bit more. Anyway, this shit coming out in the subconscious, this is where I'm like, bitch, you best be careful with his ass. You know what I mean? Because Four of Wands, Devil, Two of Wands. If these two people were to shoot, and I'm going to say this motherfucker going to move fast with you. If you, like, try to, like, get involved with him, he is going to be the one that tries, like, to get it moving quicker than you. I'm not really worried about you. I'm worried about him. Like, he looks like he'd fall in love a lot quicker, you know what I mean? You look like you'd be a bit more cautious. Because I think that you probably have, like, a family to think about. I don't know if he has that. Anyway, you're seeing that the nature of the relationship is devil, you know what I mean? So toxic. Like I said, toxic's fun for the moment. But there's definitely some toxic tendencies. Do I believe that people can get over this? Absolutely. I think people can walk through devil, you know what I mean? I think relationships can get through devil. He moves really quick, and that's like and I don't know, you're just seeing like that's the nature of the relationship if they were to get into it. Yes, probably very like intense, that's devil. Probably very consuming, that's devil. Very just, you know what, a devil is just so fucking tempting, and it's so consuming, and it just it's fun, and it takes over you, you know what I mean? So that's how this relationship would be. Fun. Anyway, the outcome of this, you are seeing Page of Wands, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and Lovers. These two people, yes, there probably is like this pull that they have towards one another. It might be karmic in nature for sure, but it's lovers, you know what I mean? So there's some type of like soul contract in place. Just with that devil coming out in the subconscious, it kind of leads me to believe it would be like a karmic with anything, if anything. Not always though, like devil can absolutely suggest that there's a contract in place though too, soul wise. I don't know, this looks like to me that they're probably going to hold off on relationship, right? That's Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Page of Wands coming out with it. They might kind of tiptoe around this. They might flirt with this. They might kind of set the ball rolling sexual wise. That's Page of Wands, right? But you're not seeing that they're like embarking on a relationship. And so, yeah, it's kind of what I'm seeing like the outcome to be. Relationship wise, I'd be careful with them. Like I said, I don't think there's anything wrong with having shit. He'd probably be a hell of a lot of fun, bitch. Are you kidding me? Oh my God. Oh, bitch, you better trust and believe. Hell yeah. Dude, if I got a reading on someone like this, I'd be like, I'm calling him tonight. Like, but then again, I probably would not take my reader's advice, and I'd be like, whatever, like, you don't know. That is why, you know, it just, I probably honestly wouldn't touch something like this. I'd be like, no, I know me, no. But no, honestly, this looks fun. It really does. You're a better person than I am, because like you are just, you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like you're Queen of Swords, so it's not like you're not coming out like a Knight of Cups like on your side where you're like, yay, like I'm gonna do it. But you are seeing like that's the nature of their relationship though. If they were to do it, they definitely would be Knight of Cups. Damn, bitch, that is like, you remember those relationships when you were in like your early 20s? That's like how this would be. Oh. Anyway, you know, I'm so curious. Was that like a tea leaf one that you did, like the cup reading? Damn, I guess that is like Scorpio. You know what I mean? Yeah. I wonder if he's like a November Scorpio. I'm so curious. That was a fun reading, damn. Cheated. Turkish coffee. November 1st. Oh, damn. He's like right there. I mean, shit. It did look fun, though. Damn, boo. Okay, hold up, y'all. What I got? Melanie, Raquel, Clara, Rebecca. Okay. Hold on. I gotta see what Melanie sent me. Hold up, boo. You probably sent me a message. I know, dude. Okay. Okay, period. Okay, period. Sorry, your guys' hearts just reminded me of something, which is really cute. Okay. All those hearts and shit on the messages. Okay. That was Cebu. Okay. Let's see. Damn, well, ain't that a fitting card for that question? Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is it's an abandonment card. However, it is minor. You know what I mean? So, let's see where this goes. All minor coming out. Let's see where this goes, boo. Yeah, would you say something about... period. It's definitely something from his childhood. Six of Cups. Wow, I might end up pulling 3 more on this if something else don't come out. Because that is a hell of a lot of minor. 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 6 of Cups, Knight of Wands. I want to pull 1 more. I might end up pulling 3 more. But that 5 of Pentacles, like I said, is the first one. That's a pretty... Okay, period. Yeah, he will. Can I pull 3 more for the fuck of it, though? What was I saying? I don't remember what I was saying. That 5 of Pentacles is an abandonment card, right? And so you're saying, boom, right off the bat, here's his issue. 2 of Swords, 9 of Swords. This, you're seeing, like, this issue is one, my God. Like, that 2 of Swords is such a gaslighty type of energy. Like, he does this to himself, obviously, right? 9 of Swords, it slips him in, like, it's a lot of overthinking that, like, it fucks him up, right? This is probably like he, not to say that like, oh my God, this is all of his fault, you know, but like at some point we do have to take responsibility of our life, and you're seeing that he sets the ball rolling on this a lot, and it's due to his overthinking, and it absolutely, the root of it is due to like childhood shit. It's 6 of Cups, right? Knight of Wands, he definitely goes in and out of this energy a lot, in and out of this energy, in and out of this energy. He probably snaps out of it quick, you know what I mean? A Knight of Wands is like that. Emperor card tells me, like, to close out the reading, it's like, yeah, absolutely he is, you know, he's not always gonna be like this, you know what I mean? He's gonna step into this more stable, secure energy. It's divine masculine energy. A lot of it probably, yeah, he is. A lot of this healing is probably going to come from his parenting. 10 of Cups, 100%. His parenting or who he raises a family with. So if he was here, I would highly encourage him to have a relationship with you. Do you know what I mean? Like, like, that's 10 of Cups. That's 10 of Cups shit. It's like, oh yeah, but it's rooted like in his fatherhood, right? 10 of Cups has a part in that though, because you can't have a 10 of Cups by yourself. You have to have that as a family. And it's like, oh yeah, for sure though. Like, he's definitely healing this as a father, and he's already on the right path with this, Mel. But Ten of Cups, it's like this is not coming out in the reverse, right? And so he has a vision for a relationship already in his life. I'm assuming it's obviously you, right? You know what I mean? It's like, duh. But yeah, I would like encourage him. It's like this kind of healing too is going to come from having a family with someone. And Ten of Cups, it does not mean like, oh my God, like it's who you marry and have babies with. It's like, no, it's whatever you envision that family to be. You hear me? And like, I say this a lot of times, especially with same-sex couples. It's like, whatever the fuck you envision this to be is what that Ten of Cups is. And so if your Ten of Cups is literally you and like your boyfriend and a dog, that's Ten of Cups. You know what I mean? And so like with you guys, it's like you guys have kids from like different marriages. It's like that can still be Ten of Cups. It's you guys raising a family together still. You know what I mean? Anyway. No, it's not always going to be like that. You're definitely seeing a lot of his healing comes from him being a father and Ten of Cups and his family, who he raises a family with. That makes sense. All right, let's go, boo. Hold up. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold up. I gotta grab my toes. Hold on. Come here, ho. Two more. One more. Yeah, this, I don't really know, like, how else you, yeah, like, I don't really know how else you would be able to, like, show it too, you know what I mean? Because I think it's, like, ultimately on him, but I think that you do help with this, because this is not the first time that I've seen this, and I think this shit comes out, I think it's one of his older daughters, right? She sees him like this, like she sees, anyway, and God, it's that one, and I can't remember what other reading we pulled that in. It's like associated with the star though, like I've seen that with him before. Anyway, yeah, it's the way that he sees it, or yeah, the way that he sees it is how, and I don't want this to be like, oh, it's how you make him feel, you know what I mean? It's like, but kind of, it's like how you encourage him to, and maybe even not even knowing that you do it. It's how you encourage him to step into the star card energy. And I love that, right? Because I'm like, well, isn't that like really what it's all about? You know what I mean? Like, isn't that really what fucking, like, really what it's all about? Isn't that love, you know? Star card energy is like, it's him stepping like authentically into self and not being afraid to be seen by someone. And you help him with that, right? It's like you're just seeing, and it's like, yeah, a lot of it probably is words of affirmation for sure. That might be a very strong love language for him that you do for him. I'm assuming it probably is. It's probably one that you do for him a lot. But yeah, I don't know. It like, he sees it because it feeds into Star, right? Like it feeds into like his, this is probably, if you were to ask him, he's probably like, yeah, this is like the most I've ever felt like myself. Like this is the best version of myself, right? This is the best I've ever been in my life. He truly fucking means that. Because it is, it's true. It's very true. And it's going to continue to get better, right? Anyway, yeah, he does. Like, this is probably the best he's ever been, the best he's ever felt, you know what I mean? As a person, all around. Probably, like, the truest he's ever been to self. Does that make sense? You know what I mean? Period. Ooh. Oh God, here we go. Let's see this one. Hold up. Is that for Ben? Aww. I'm happy to see that I'm happy to report that he feels worthy of it. Like, you know what I mean? That's star card. With that kind of stuff, you're not seeing that because I remember a time when he did not look like that. Do you know what I mean? Where it's like, oh, he feels like he's so less than or so unworthy of this. Like, it doesn't look like to me he feels like that way anymore. Which is amazing. That's like star card energy it's an incredible card. Oh, here we go. Wait, is your 5-year-old the Earth sign? I wonder if it is. Oh, I can't remember. Virgo? Virgo. Okay, period. Yeah. Oh, bitch. Has he been seeing, do you guys have 2 kids? 2 young ones? I'm seeing like an earth or a water, like 2 young kids. Maybe even 3. Do you guys have like 2 young kids and a teenager or some shit? Oh, 4. Okay, period. This actually doesn't look too bad. Do I think that this is like overnight, like progress? No. I think that you're gonna see a little bit of a difference. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's probably gonna get a little bit better. Like, a little bit, right? Is some of it an act? Yeah. But I think it's because he's scared of you. But for real, it's because he's in it. It's Magician Strength card with this Queen of Wands, right? And so he's like, yeah, it's a facade for sure, but it's because of strength. It's because of some fear. It's because of his ego, right? Up against this Queen of Wands. Yeah, so there's been some type of fear like instilled in him, and it's like he's putting up this facade towards his Queen of Wands. It's almost kind of like, yeah, maybe like he's scared of her a bit, like, you know, which I think is great. It's like, yeah, good, healthy amount of fear, good for you. You know what I mean? Yeah, as it should be. I'm not really seeing that he's getting triggered again in this though. Yeah, I'm so curious what was said to him. I don't know, it just kind of looks like he got scared. I'm so curious what was said to him. Seven of Pentacles on bottom of the deck. I'm so curious. Huh. I don't like that. You know what I mean? It kind of just like... Seven of Pentacles could be a couple different things. Like, I kind of, like, me being hopeful, I'm kind of like, oh, I hope that it's, like, him taking a look at his shit. But then on the other side, I'm like, oh, I've done readings for him, and I just know, like, kind of how he is. Where it's like, oh, was something said to him to the effect of, like, money or something, and that's why he's kind of scared, you know? Anyway, I'm not seeing him get triggered, though. I guess that's a good thing. But it does look like he's scared of you. Which is also, I do not think, a bad thing. Do you know what I mean? I don't think it's a bad thing. Okay, period. Okay. Let's see, boo. What do we got? It looks like it may be... I wonder... It looks like a... Well... It might be a little less, but I'm not seeing it's like a significant amount. There's a little bit of disappointment. A little bit. There's a little bit of disappointment, but it's not an extreme, it's not extreme. Because you're still this Four of Wands. Does that make sense? You're still this Four of Wands is, like, in regards to your question, that's stability, right? That's home as you see it now. You're this Four of Cups with it, though, where it's like this disappointment. You're not seeing, like, a fucking tower or anything come out with this, but you are seeing a Hanged Man, where it's like you have, like, you are going to be seeing the situation a little differently, but it's not huge. It's not like a fucking tower moment where it's like, oh my god, I'm in, like, a Five of Pentacles. Like, I'm totally, my life is just shifted. You know what I mean? It's a huge redirect. It's not like that. It's a little bit of a disappointment, but you're still in this Four of Wands. So it's probably less than what you're expecting for sure, but you're still in this Four of Wands. You're still, you know what I mean? Like, stable, comfortable, like, secure, happy. But yeah, probably a little less than probably what you're expecting for sure. Yeah. I drank him. I have a question. Would he be paying child support? Like, he wouldn't just be paying alimony, would he? Because I seen, like, on bottom of the deck, it looked like he would be paying child support, too. Is that right? Okay, period. Okay. I'm curious if that was just showing me alimony, then. That it would be a little less, then. Because, bottom of the deck, it was Six of Pentacles and Six of Cups, where it was, I was like, oh, she's getting, child support, where it's like, yeah, that looked like that didn't change. Like, nothing was, you weren't, like, losing anything in that. But it was disappointed in, I bet you that was the spousal support, where you might be getting less in that. Okay. Ooh, good question. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so curious what this is. Wait. What is that? What the fuck is that? Hold on. Hold on one second. I gotta pull 3 more. What the fuck is that? What is that? Maybe that is school. Damn, I'm surprised that that shit came out. Did you ever go to college for anything in the past? I know that this sounds fucking, like, I don't know. This to me, honestly, is giving, like, going back to school for something. I don't know what the fuck it is, though. I was second guessing myself that those first 6, but that sure as shit is what that is. What the fuck is that? What is this? I wonder what you did before. Did you work in, like, as a nurse or, like, maternity or something? I wonder what the fuck you did. Bitch, it's like going back to school. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is that? Maybe out of school? Is that what the fuck? It's school, bitch. It's something with school. It's something with school. It's like higher education or something. Well, shit. You know what I mean? Like, me pulling this kind of stuff, it doesn't mean like, oh my gosh, you're gonna be going back to school. It literally could, though. This could be you going back to school, or it's you working at a school. One more. For real. Sorry, I'm like getting bugged out. It's definitely higher education, bitch. It's something like that. It definitely is. It's an institution like that. You had 3 cards that came out that represent that. You had Hierophant, High Priestess, Justice. All of those are higher institution. Like, it's school, college, something like that. Yeah, it could be law enforcement or some shit like that, but it very much is giving to me like school. For some reason, I'm feeling, I was like, did she do this type of work before? Did she work in this field before? Or did she have like a passion for this in the past? I don't know, Judgment's coming out with it. It's like, shows me that you like did this, or you had a calling to do this in the past before, or some shit like this. I'm so curious what the fuck this is. Also though, that's why I asked that too, about like maternity, some shit, like about like hospital type of shit. Hierophant is that, and then on bottom of the deck it came out, oh fuck, what was that? Empress, what came out with that? What came out? Empress, 6 of Cups. What came out after that? What came out after that? I can't remember what came out after that. Shit, I can't remember what came out after that. What the fuck was that? Oh, was it Hermit? Oh, shit. Oh my god, my phone! Sorry, I didn't have that plugged in all the way. Shit! My bad. I didn't have my phone plugged in all the way. Anyway, that's why I asked that. Yeah. Anyway, it is definitely something. School. It's school, caregiver, like, school, whatever, okay? Put that to the side. Because, that's institution. When we're looking at like Hierophant and High Priestess, both of those cards are caregiver cards, right? They are someone who is in a position of like taking care of something, of where you go to that person for care or guidance or like mentorship or to, you know what I mean? A lot of times that will be not like maternal, like what are they called? What are they called? The people that help you birth, what are they called? What are they called? What the fuck is that? Not, it's like a birthing coach, but there's a name for them. What the hell are those called? Midwife, yes, period. A lot of times that will be midwife work. Damn, I was brain farting there, bitch. Is that what it's called, doula? Is that how you say that? I feel like I've heard that before. Hold up, y'all. Sorry, I popped off on that one. Okay. Shit. All right. Oh, no, he didn't. Okay, let's go. Oh, excuse me. My YouTube's probably gonna die. Oh my god. We definitely had some hidden intentions. I take it he's seen you. I take it he's seen you like when he was at work or some shit. He must have. What is he wishing for? Hold up, bitch. Oh. Whatever this is. He does feel rejected. What the fuck is that? I guess in his defense, it doesn't look like as slimy as I thought it does, like as I thought it would, I guess. There's definitely like some hidden intentions, yeah. He does feel rejected. I don't know, it kind of looked like to me like maybe he's seen you like when he was at work or something like that. He's a Knight of Cups, so it's not as, yeah, like I said, it's not as like slimy as I guess I thought it would be. Like I kind of like with that, I was like, oh great, he's probably gonna come out like a wand or something, like a, you know what I mean, like a creepy like Page of Wands or something like that. But a Knight of Cups is actually like, yeah, it's kind of a, I don't know, like he's feeling very hopeful. Yeah, obviously he got rejected, you know, but he's feeling very hopeful, like kind of hoping that like, you know, he shot his shot and hoping that it lands, and it didn't. But he doesn't, I'll give it to him, he don't look as slimy as I thought he would, you know, but he got rejected. He's in the Four of Cups in reverse. That motherfucker's sad. Period. Okay, hold on, y'all. That motherfucker got rejected. Okay. We got Raquel, Claire, Rebecca. Who do we got? Who do we got? My YouTube's probably gonna die here soon, just so you guys know. Boy, that really did drain that battery quick. Okay. Claire, are you here, boo? Who's all in here? I got Raquel, Claire, and Rebecca. Hold on, Claire. I'm gonna see what you wrote on there. This week. Okay, period. Hold on, Raquel, you're in here, boo. Hold up. And general, okay. And we're doing a full on this one, so we're probably gonna do Oracle on this. Hold on, y'all. Oh, yep, there goes my YouTube. Hold on. There we go. Thanks. Okay. Period. What up, y'all? Okay, let's get it, boo. Okay, you know the drill. Let me see current energy. Emperor. Alright. Let me see past. Hold on. Queen of Cups. Let me see future. Okay. Hold on, boo. Let me get these first 5 out. Let me kind of just see where the direction of this is going. Happy to see that that's up in the upright in the subconscious. Remember that when that was in the reverse the last time? Okay. The Emperor card. Let's start there. So that is current energy. Emperor card is all about it. Of course, it's like divine masculine energy, right? And we'll get clarifiers and kind of see where the direction of this is going. But that Emperor card is stability, security. It's where your foundation is, right? You are like, I mean, like your roots. You know what I mean? Think like root chakra type shit. Your roots, your foundation. You are feeling this 7 of Cups about this, right? And so we'll kind of see like what this is in association with, like what, you know what I mean? Like what, like is this career? Like what the fuck is this? Is love? Like is this just all around she's kind of feeling like this? This could be all around, honestly. You're seeing a lot come out here, especially like emotionally. Anyway, that 7 of Cups that's coming out with it, there is a lot of just uncertainty, especially about future. There's a lot of confusion that you're in right now. This could be, this could be a lot of like second guessing self, the decisions that you're making, the path that you're on especially. And that's like with, oh God, yeah, like even with career, let's just talk about career with that Emperor, you know what I mean? And you feeling like that 7 of Cups. This could be you just being like, yo, am I on like the right path to ensure like my stability like in the future, you know what I mean? Am I on the right path that's gonna like really bring me this Emperor card type shit like in longevity, you know what I mean? Like in my future. Yeah, you could be really confused about this right now. If we are talking about like emotions, right, or love, this could be, yeah, like that could be divine masculine energy, right? And we'll see what comes out. But if this is about love, this could be how you're feeling about a very specific divine masculine energy. And like, I'm talking very specific. I'm talking like twin flame shit. You know what I mean? You could be feeling like this 7 of Cups about that person, where it's like, I've been feeling his energy, you know what I mean? I've been feeling like there is going to be like this moment that I have with him, or there's going to be like especially if you guys are in a separation, like you could be like, yeah, I feel like there is going to be this moment that I have with him, but that 7 of Cups is how I'm feeling about it, right? I'm feeling like this way about him, where there's a lot of confusion. I'm really uncertain what our future is gonna look like. Yeah, it might be. Especially if you guys are not in communication right now. Damn, could be, bitch. Are you water? What is your sign? Are you water? Fuck, what is your sign? I always fucking forget. Fire. Leo, duh. Okay. Okay, hold up. Bitch, this might be love. It could be. Okay, this is definitely like, obviously, like, world card coming out on bottom of the deck. Let's pop off. Like, world card coming out on bottom of the deck. Yes, this could be showing us for like 2025, right? But like, world card does represent, obviously, cycles that are coming to an end, right? Successfully, you completing cycles, huge ones, you completing huge life lessons. I actually want to start out in the past here, because I think, were you involved with a fire sign in the past? Was it a Sagittarius? Am I remembering that right? And that's why I'm asking. I can't freaking remember. Hold on. I think. Right? Okay, period. Because, okay, Queen of Cups, Four of Cups, and that King of Wands is coming out. And so this is like showing me past energy. And obviously it has an effect on like current situation, right? And so yeah, this reading could go in the direction of love, but we're gonna look at it from like as many angles as we can. But what you're seeing here is, in the past, you were this Queen of Cups, right? This is someone who very much put their emotions, their heart, fucking everything into a situation. You know what I mean? I mean, I'm talking their heart into a situation. This is also showing me, obviously, that you're someone who, like, highly intuitive, of course, like, very, like, respects their emotions, all that shit, right? But this is someone who absolutely, like, put their heart into a situation. It could have been with this King of Wands, right? Like, this fire sign energy. And Four of Cups is how the both of these people are feeling about it. Is where they feel like they fucked up on something. They feel like they really missed, like, they missed the mark with this. Where they feel like they really fucked up. Like, they missed, like, their opportunity in this relationship. You know what I mean? They also may feel like there's not going to be another opportunity at this. That's a perception thing, right? That's just how they're seeing it. That's not, like, real. You know what I mean? It's not like that's the truth. That's just how they're feeling. Feelings are not facts. That's just how they're feeling. You know what I mean? They're just feeling like, oh my God, we fucked this up so bad. Like, we're never going to get another opportunity at this. Like, we've done so much damage. Like, we really fucking missed the mark on this relationship. Now, when we look at current energy, if we're looking at this from, because I can guarantee, I feel like I've read for him before, or like he's come up in readings before. And I feel like this is like twin flame something. Like, you guys are probably just in a separation right now. And I think I pulled that this guy is going to come back. And if this is the guy, like, it's definitely coming out here again. Anyway, if we're looking at it from, like, this guy as, like, your counterpart, right? Emperor card, Seven of Cups, and Ten of Swords. What you're seeing here is, like, yeah, this guy was most likely her divine masculine counterpart, right? And they're probably not in communication right now. Seven of Cups, Ten of Swords. No communication, and she's also feeling, like, just, like, uncertainty, doubting that they're ever even going to come back into communication. Even unclear of how she feels about him still. This too, though, that stands true as well with that stability and that security, like, in your personal life as well. I'm happy to report, though, that Ten of Swords, that Seven of Cups and that Ten of Swords is coming out right there, where it's like, if you've been feeling like really confused or second guessing yourself that you're on the right path, that kind of second guessing shit is coming to an end. That's why Ten of Swords is coming out there. Like, you're in Emperor energy, right? Like, the shit you're doing, like, it's rooting you, like, it's rooting you for such a stable life. You know what I mean? So, like, that kind of second guessing and shit's coming to an end. And then when you look in the subconscious, happy to see that the Nine of Pentacles is coming out in the upright. And so you're seeing Nine of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Three of Wands. And so you're seeing here too, like, this Nine of Pentacles, she's starting to feel, yeah, this could be showing me money too. Like, money's looking good for her. But this is also has to do with, like, self-image, right? This is self-care, self-image. She's in this Nine of Pentacles in the upright. She's doing fucking great. Page of Wands. She also may be, and I think I might have, like, God, I wonder if this is in the past reading that I did for you. I might have said something about travel. Did I? That stands true with this too, because it's coming out here. If you've been thinking about traveling or like making a trip, something like that, again, you're seeing it right here. If that's not the case, if you're like, bitch, I ain't got the time, you know what I mean? That Page of Wands and that Three of Swords coming out, or excuse me, Three of Wands coming out, this is you, obviously, like, self-image, self-care, all of that shit, like, very much feeling more, I don't know, like, more stable in self, I guess. Like, that Page of Wands coming out is probably more of, and Three of Wands, is more of this adventurous energy, like, you, I don't know, probably putting yourself out there more confidence-wise, and I think that what we were seeing here in the subconscious the last time was that Queen of Wands, I think, and that Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. And so I'm happy to see this where it's like, well, shit, she flipped it, right? And now we're kind of seeing that she's getting a little bit more, not that she's like getting like super ballsy, you know what I mean? But she's kind of putting herself out there a little bit, or at least she's thinking about it, you know what I mean? She's kind of getting a little bit more confidence under her belt right here. Yeah, it's like more exploring, wanting to try different things, even travel. Anyway, good shit. And then, where do I want to go with this? Like, Ace of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, and that Magician card too. If we're looking at this from career, I don't even really have anything to say about that. I mean, like, if you've been, like, wondering about career or, like, school, if you're in school, I don't have anything fucking negative to say about that. Like, this is, like, continue the grind, like, continue doing what you're doing, and, like, Magician card coming out with that is, like, you're just gonna continue to see, like, I don't know, I think I should say about that. Like, you're just seeing, like, things are continuing to unfold in a way that you probably didn't think was imaginable, you know what I mean? That's Magician. That is you creating the life that you didn't even think was possible. That has to do with Pentacles, right? That has to do with something that you're passionate about. If we, honestly, I really think that that's career. I really do. I think that's career or school. That is, because when you look over here, like in the outcome, I think that this has to do with that, it has to do with a relationship, and it has to do with communication with that person. And I think that this is showing me where he's at with his communication right now. And I think I'm going to pull one more for that. Because that, it's your counterpart, right? It's your counterpart that's over here, like in the outcome. And he's in this Ace of Swords and this Two of Swords, right? Where he obviously has different, like, he's not feeling like this anymore, and I doubt that, like, you probably are too, you know what I mean? Like, that's just showing me how you guys felt about it in the past. So he probably doesn't feel like like a huge fuck up, or feeling like he really missed out, or he's not going to get an opportunity again. You probably don't even feel that way either. You're probably like, yeah, like, I totally can see us, like, having another go at that. He probably feels that way too, or he sees that as well. Because that Ace of Swords is having, like, more clarity about a situation, being more honest with self, and him absolutely being more connected with his, like, his emotions and his feelings, his intuition. But he's in this Two of Swords where he's scared to, like, communicate these findings, or, like, these epiphanies and shit. Like, he's in these Two of Swords. He's in the Two of Swords, right? He's kind of like, he's in this like indecisiveness. He doesn't, he's probably gaslighting self with, like, what to say, or when to say it, how to say it, you know what I mean? He's probably tripping out about that kind of shit. Hold on, I want to pull some more for that. Yeah, but anyway, I ain't got shit to say about career. I think that shit looks fantastic. Or school, you know what I mean? Looks really good. Let me pull some more for that, though. What is that? That's him communicating, and he's going to. When is that? And is that who I think it is? That is mad communication, bitch. Sorry, I'm gonna go a little bit over on this one. Hold on. That is. I have a question. Does he live like a ways away from you? That is definitely reconciliation with somebody. When is that gonna be? Can I get a time frame? Well, no shit. Can I get more accurate time frame? Oh shit! Damn, okay. Oh, that's probably like... Have we pulled like... Wait, hold on. One more. One more. Come on. When is it? Have we pulled March? I wonder if that is it. Really? I really hope it doesn't fucking take that long. He lives 3 minutes away and he hasn't said anything. Anyway, it's heading towards that death card, which is a rebirth and a connection, right? That's always an ending and a new beginning. And it's looking like, to me, it's like in March. And listen, like, energy can always change. I'm just curious if that time frame came out before. I just don't know why he's, Anyway, this is fucking crazy. It's 3 minutes away and fucking hasn't said anything. He's tripping. It is definitely heading towards that communication, though, if I can tell you that. Okay, sorry, I went so long on that one. Hold on, y'all. Okay. I hope I'm not going to interrupt Claire's Jersey Shore. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. I gotta see what she wrote. Hold up. Where is she? Okay, period. Okay. April. Okay, period. April, May. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Something with the dreams are something with luck. Or like that Wheel of Fortune and that Eight of Wands, like Wheel of Fortune shit is always God making it look like it was just like good luck. You know what I mean? But God had a hand in it. That to me, I don't know. For some reason, it's kind of, it's like, because Eight of Wands is like like something happened, like running into each other. You know what I mean? Type shit. Wheel of Fortune is often that, where that's how me and my significant other fucking got back into it. Was like we kept having Wheel of Fortune moments where it's like we kept running into each other and like we're just like, what the fuck, like why? And it's like, well, it's Wheel of Fortune, like God's making it look like, oh my God, like you two were just at the same spot, like so weird, you know what I mean? But it's like God was making those things happen, you know what I mean? And so I'm just curious if it's trying to, like your dreams are trying to tell you something like that. You know what I mean? Like y'all gonna end up at the same place or some shit. I don't know, like to take a look at like where you guys were or something with luck or something like that. Anyway, let's see about time frame. So curious why. You know what I mean? There is that, and he's Libra, I think, right? I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I wonder if that's what I wonder if that's what it's trying to say. Of course, Temperance, stop. Taurus, April, May. It's saying, of course, like, we always know that the lesson is temperance. Be patient. Shut up. You know what I mean? Hierophantho's Taurus season. That's April, May. Yeah, I'm so curious why that came out about the dream thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, maybe something about like your luck turning something, you know what I mean? Something like that, like your luck turning around or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Wheel of Fortune's such a good fucking card. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, I'm so curious where you guys... Hold on, where were you guys? When we're over... And then... Yeah, I'm curious where you guys were, like, in your dream. Absolutely, that's so... Yeah, absolutely, that's so that Wheel of Fortune, Eight of Wands. Oh, shit, hold on. I gotta see if Rebecca... Rebecca, are you in here? Hold on. I gotta see if she sent me anything. Or her question. Excuse me. Oh, no, she didn't. Excuse me. Alright, but let's get it. Alright, what's your question? Oh, my nose. Oh, shit. Oh, no! I accidentally shut my music on! But I didn't mean to do that. don't know where Rebecca's question's at. Is it filtering your comments out? Oh. Where'd my music go? And of course, now my YouTube ain't. I don't. It's probably fucking filtering it out. Try like putting like periods or whatever. I think people have done that. Or, oh, never mind. You sent it to me. Why the fucking irritating. Hold on. Hold on, I just see you sent me a message. Hold up. Hold up. Okay. Thinking. Yeah, no shit. Okay. There it is. Let's see. One more. So she, hold on, because I want advice. That 10 of Cups, 8 of Swords, yeah, 10 of Cups, 8 of Swords, 9 of Cups. So obviously 10 of Cups is what we're picking up on, right? That 8 of Swords, though, is where she's at, obviously. It's negative self-talk, all that kind of shit. 9 of Cups is that she, yeah, it's kind of a facade card, but it's also, too, that she's gonna get what she's wishing for, essentially, right? Like, if she can overcome this 8 of Swords shit, she's going to have this security or stability with this person that she's wanting. This 9 of Wands and 5 of Pentacles, that's also some shit that she's going to overcome, too, if she can get over, if she can get over her, if she can get over, hold on, get over her fear. She's got a lot of shit that she needs to overcome first before she can commit. That is for damn sure. She needs to, yeah. She needs to stop with that 8 of Swords shit. I know that, because that is just a recipe for self-sabotage every time. Anyway, that's not shit, though. Like, that's minor, you know what I mean? Like, that, to me, I'm like, whatever, she could fucking overcome that anytime. But anyway, to answer your questions, like, yeah, she will. She's gonna start making, because I'm pulling advice over here, and I'm like, yeah, she's gonna start making, like, little, yeah, like, small actions, you know what I mean? Of course she's going to. I guess advice would be, I mean, that's obviously, like, matching, you know, like, matching her energy to not, yeah, matching her energy, protecting yourself in the process, and it's also connecting with your Queen of Cups as well. It's, like, connecting with your emotions, making sure that you are, like, during this process, to, like, assuring that you're in this Four of Swords, that this situation is not throwing you into an Eight of Swords. You know what I mean? Eight of Swords is a miserable fucking energy. So that would be like... Yeah, probably like doing what you're doing, or like what we were just talking about in like previous one questions, you know what I mean? We were talking about that, connecting with your or not intuition, but connecting with your emotions. She does come forward. Oh wait, hold on. Period. Yeah. I'm curious if that's why it's telling you that too then. Or if that's why that kind of shit came up. Like connecting with emotions. I get like that. I hear you. I hear you. That's good fucking advice then. Damn, that's good. God. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh, she probably does need a lot of reassurance. Like, what is that? That love language where it's like, not, you know, not that she's like, what is it, like affirmation or whatever? I'm curious if that's like very much how she is. Jeez. You know what I mean? Oh my God, I'd lose it. I'm kind of bad about that. Damn. That makes sense though when you see that Eight of Swords. I'm like, yeah, of course. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, of course. I have a really hard time with that too. My significant other's like that, and I'm more of like physical touch. He is not. I'm more like, and I've never been like that with anybody. Like, I feel like my love languages always differ who I'm with. Cause like I never used to be like physical touch. I was always like words of affirmation because I didn't want you to touch me. But with him, I'm like very clingy. I'm very clingy with him, and I've never been like that with anybody. And he, and all of the partners I've ever had before were very clingy, and I hated it. You know what I mean? I'm like, don't touch me. You know what I mean? Like, don't stay on your side of the bed. And he's really good at like, I don't know. He's like really good about that. Like, he'll snuggle me all the fucking time. But he's very much words of affirmation. I forget that a lot. Where he like always like, I don't know why that is. He like needs, you know what I mean? And gifts. Yeah. Gifts. He's like that too. And like he bought like, I forget that because he buys me gifts all the time. And I forget that that's like how he's showing me that he loves me. And then I'm like, you never show me you love me. And I'm like, oh yeah, you just bought me like all this shit. And then I'm like, oh, I have to like click into like his love languages. You know what I mean? Like I have to buy him things sometimes, even if it's just a little thing. I have to like give him words of encouragement, like text him cute little things throughout the day. I have a really hard time with that shit too. That makes sense why I'm seeing that then. That just makes so much sense as to why you're coming off like that. You know? And why she's coming off like that too. Why she slips into that Eight of Swords. I feel like if I ever did a reading on him, he'd come out like that. Okay, y'all. I have to pee really bad. I think I got everybody. I will be back on here tomorrow night. And show her and yeah. No one better be in that bathroom because I'm about to pee my pants. Okay, I will be on here and YouTube. I will be on here tomorrow night. Keep an eye on my story, okay? I'll let you guys know. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Oh my God, let's pee. Oh my God. How do I stop this? Oh, here we go. Okay, I see you guys tomorrow. I love you. Bye.